YouTube. We're live. We're going to do some whatnot kind. Words are tough. They're not easy. And then we're going to go live on TikTok too. I assume this picks up the show. So I built a... Yeah. So I built... Let's see. Let's see what happens. Go live. Oh. Does it not pick up the live stream event that I built? How do you do that? Interesting. We'll get started here in just one moment. Today, chat, we're doing, what are we doing? How do I get that? We are doing commanders, scene boxes, secret layers, playmats, I don't know, whatever other random stuff I find sitting around here that you might like or won't like. One of the two. Buy it anyways. Let's see. So this is great that I got that, but how do you get the... Can I change this? I wonder if it updates. Let's just see what happens. I'm going to go live and see if it breaks it all. Bam. There we go. Looks like it went. TikTok. Hi. I think I'm live on TikTok. I don't know. There's a blank screen on my screen, but that might be intentional. I don't know. Who knows? It's okay. I'm here. We're going to close that because we probably got too much stuff going out. There we go. Looks like I'm live on TikTok. Hi, TikTok. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Doesn't say I'm dropping frames, so it must be going out. So here today, chat, we're literally going to go, and I'm going to grab a box, and it's going to say, hi, TCG, how are you today? Oh, TCG, I see you are 10% above the price I'd like to be at. That's great. Here you go, chat. Would you like to buy this item for 10% less? I'm here. WhatNotCon. Last day of WhatNotCon. Make sure to buy your Magic the Gathering cards, unlike every other day. We are doing Magic the Gathering cards on WhatNotCon. And we're going to argue with TCG all day. So it's going to be fun, except for playmats. Playmats are all going to go $7 a piece. I don't care. Get them out of here. If we can wipe out this stack, that'd be awesome. All of you need Mew playmats from Pokemon. I know it. I know it. Today is your lucky day. You can get them for $7. All of you. Don't care. I don't have the Eevee one from the new thing. Those look awesome. I like that one. Anyways, we'll do playmats as well. I'll have to rotate the camera and all that mess. Try to figure out how to make that work without problems. So today, chat, we've got secret layers. What's secret? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not the ones you're looking for, honestly. I have all of the other ones except for the ones you're looking for, just so we're all on the same page. I don't even know what are in half of these in this box. Like there are, it's full. This is a deep box. It's full of secret layers. I don't know. Whatever. We'll pick a price. We'll go with it. If you like it, great. If not, I did. I stole your list. I snuck in last night. Yeah. But so we got, I don't know, we've got like every type of commander here. MH3, Pip, Fallout, whatever that is, Doctor Who, a little bit of New Capenna, Crimson Vow. I think we got one Kamigawa left. We got the starter commanders. We got a little bit of everything. So we're going to grab a box. We also got these universes things, which I think are actually might be up. We'll see. So, chat, the objective today is we're going to grab a box. We're going to look it up on TCG. We're going to knock off a little bit of whatever the value is to make it more attractive. And then we're going to put it in front of you, and you're going to buy as many of them as I have. And then we're going to do it all over again every single time until hopefully this entire counter is cleaned off, as well as all the boxes on the side over here and the extra boxes I got over there and the 3 extra cases of Pip, or actually it's 5 extra cases of Pip sitting back there. All of that's gone. And then I'll go find all the kitchen sink too, because yeah, we need to sell it all today. All of it's got to go. All of it. How on earth am I supposed to pay for Final Fantasy? I hope to dear God they ship. I don't know if any of you heard or watched Alpha Investments this morning. TCG sold 6,000 Final Fantasy play boxes yesterday during their Madness event. 6,000. That is a shitload of things. He was saying that the first 5,000, which the first 5,000 went in the first 12 hours at 145-ish, give or take tax and shipping and all that mess. And then once all that money dried up, another 1,000 sold at $175 a play box. He said that it is likely, depending on the reprint that's currently in process, that they could hit as high as $200 a box. So yeah, Final Fantasy is not out for purchase yet. It is pre-purchase only. I got that question over on a different spot. Pre-release is the 6th, so therefore some places will ship as of the 6th, some will ship later depending on where it is. So what's crazy is yeah, win a box or more, whatever you can get of Final Fantasy there would be great at Vegas. But I honestly don't know what supply is going to be available after the first month. It's going to be insane. Collectors are already basically sold out. What you're buying is already people that have pre-purchased and are reselling to you. So it's insane. It's going to be great and terrible at the same time. I'm going to try my best to give you good prices, but it's going to be really hard to pass up $120 base for collector packs when I could probably sell them at $80. It's going to be really tough. No, they don't print to demand. They stall. So what we found out is that the first round of Final Fantasy printed, they did their printing, their early printing, right? It's already printed, it's probably already shipped. That round sold out so fast that they stopped every other reprint to siphon a second print of Final Fantasy. So no Bloomborough, no Duskmourn, no OTJ, no Foundations, none of that's being printed right now. So they stuffed in Final Fantasy, and apparently they've already sold that print that's like literally printing right now. That's already sold out. And so they don't have another plan to print because they've got to get all their backlog printed. So my guess is probably 6 to 8 months for the next round of play boxes. Yeah, it's crazy. It's gonna be insane. Yeah, $120 a collector booster is insane and not something you should pay. But given the fact that right now they're selling for $700 a box, $700 a box is, let's see, $700 divisible by 12, that's $58 a collector pack. Most stores, if they were purchasing at that price, would need to double that value. So that's $116 before taxes and shipping. So that's how we get to the 120. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Crazy nutso stuff. But today, chat, we're going to try and get you some commanders over on WhatNot. We are selling there. If you are on any of my other platforms, feel free to hang out, chat with me. And if you're on TikTok, we do have a shop available. I'll have some product that I can ship to you. But yeah, that's where we're rock and rolling today. It's going to be insane. Yeah, basically. This one's absurd. And I want to see what happens because honestly, it's not going to get better. I don't think you're going to see. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm going to wait for the crash. I don't know you're going to see it on this one. Let's put it this way: if it crashes down to $100, there's a lot of people that just buy it and rip it. Even the pre-order singles are through the roof, insanely expensive. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited. Air quotes. There's a lot of sarcasm though with that statement if you haven't figured it out. Yeah, Final Fantasy, they think that Final Fantasy could be over 1,000 a box in like 3 months. Compared to it took what, 12 months for Fallout to finally break 1,000? It might. Look at what Lord of the Rings did. Now that's completely not available. Right? Well, you don't even remember like Ice Age. You don't even remember that like what set came out before Aether Drift. I don't even know. Can't even remember the sets. All the stuff from last year, no one cares. Tarkir is long forgotten. No one cares anymore. The next set. This is how obnoxious it is, right? 2 collector boxes? Oh my god, I'd be drafting all day. I can tell you I have no idea if this is going to be a good set to actually draft and play. No idea. I won't know until I get my hands on it. But yeah. But yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy. but I will tell you that Final Fantasy is like my childhood, right? Or my teenage years. So I am very excited for it just as much. I have a problem and will try my best not to open all of it myself. The power creep's crazy. It doesn't surprise me. I was hearing multiple cases of turn 3 infinites, like multiple cases out of commanders even. So that doesn't surprise me in the least. Okay, enough of me ranting and raving. We do this a lot here, but for all you hanging out, we're going to be selling this stuff on WhatNot in live auctions. If you're on any of the other platforms, feel free to hang out. All that fun stuff. Celeste and Tifa, yeah, I think those were the ones I was reading. It's just, it's going to be crazy. I don't know. Let's see, how many Mothras do I have? Or Mothmans, not Mothras. Oh my god. Completely different show. Let's see, do I have... Let's not start there then. I only got one. Let's see. There are 3 Scrappy Survivors. Let's find out what Scrappy Survivors are doing today. I'm gonna switch cams. One sec. Okay. Oh, that camera's not on. I need to turn that camera on. There it goes. Oh my god, it's super zoomed. You can tell there's a dog on that one. There we go. Okay. So nice. Well, that's pretty good, Epic. I will have commanders here. I'm going to do my best to try and not mark up too much based on what I purchased for, but I can tell you that it's not going to be great in any of these cases. Just is what it is, because I've got fees to cover and I have to make a buck. My wife said I actually have to try and make money on this. Not a ton, but money. Let's see. Scrappy Survivors. What is it doing today? $43.95. Ooh, that's actually cheap. $47.85. Why don't we go $40 for these? Does anyone want this for $40? Let's see. What is this weight? I don't even remember what commander weights are. I don't do this all that often. What are we at? We're less than a pound. So what is that? That's a medium auction. Is that what I have it set? Medium auction is a pound. Small auction is 3 ounces. How is that so different? We're going to change the small auction to whatever it is. Where is it? 12 to 15 ounces. There it goes. Okay. So the way this is going to work today, chat, is that if you buy one commander, you're probably going to be less than. It'll ship in like a not deposit out of the doghouse. Yeah, seriously, please. Especially with this dog. No, it's... I don't think I'll be terrible, but it's like I have to try and make a buck. That's just how it works. Okay, so... Iceman1347 on any platform you hang out with me. Let's see. Okay, so small auction. Right now, this guy is running $47.85. The most recent sale was $43.47. So why don't we do $40? If anyone needs one of these, we've got 3 of them, so you don't have to fight over it. And if it doesn't go, then I'll set them aside and grab the next one. So $40 gets you a Scrappy Survivors pip. This does come with the wonderful Collector Booster Sample Pack. 2 legendary traditional fours. There's the debate of literally opening all of these, taking the collector out, and I don't know, either ripping it or selling it to you by itself, because I think the $40 is worth that. 40k commanders? No, I don't. I got MH3, Fallout, Doctor Who, and a whole mess of little other things. New Coupon 7 kind of picking one up. Congrats on that. Very nice. Thank you for doing that. I need sticky notes today. Sticky notes. Most of this will get into no Commander Masters. I just noticed that the text box I put over here is completely lost. Can I get it like... I got a whiteboard back there. It doesn't help me to put it in the middle. Maybe there. We'll just put that there. I don't know. It doesn't let me put below at the bottom of the screen. So 7's got that. Here's another one, chat, if you want this. $40. It's a good price for it. We're going to offer like a little more than 10% during the tick. I appreciate that. Yeah. Whatever you guys want to get on, TikTok, YouTube, WhatNot. I'm hanging out all of those places. These sales are going on WhatNot. And otherwise, yeah, hang out, chat. I don't really check YouTube's chat on much, but that's not very busy of a chat. That's mostly for cutting up. No, one each, $40. And I actually have more in some cases. I just didn't open the cases yet. So if we get all 3 sold, I can go dig up more. A little bit of dust on them even. What is this? Sitting on a shelf too long. Eric, pick one up. Dog, right? Great. $40 is a nice price for this guy. This one was higher for a while. Let's see, Eric P88945. I don't know. What does he do? That's a great question. Enters the battle mill 5 cards, then return an R equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever a creature you control that's enchanted or equipped attacks, create a junk. Nice, actually. Junk. He's equipment, right? Yep. Equipment and R's. All right, got that one over. Here's another one. I can go dig out more if we need. I just wasn't sure if we needed more than these. $40. Get ya, Scrappy Survivors. Yeah, true. He might actually go up with Cloud coming out. You never know. If we need it, here you go. $40. It was 47 when I saw it. I don't care. You guys can use coupons. You can use whatever you gotta do. And if not, we'll toss to the wayside. We'll grab the next one that I can see available. Ooh, EM deemed. Great. I've got more of this. Let me go cut a box. We'll just keep moving this guy until you're done buying him. What is this? Is this Pep? Where's Pep? Pep. Where's Pep? Pep. There we go. Acrylic cases fit boxes and collector boxes. So there is one that'll be out there for draft or play. Some of them are different depending on the size. The collector boxes I don't know for acrylic. I'll be back, or I'll be on for about 3 hours is the goal. Everyone gets coupons. All the coupons, all the time. What was that? We just did Scrappy Survivors. Here you go. I got multiple chats open, so I'm trying to catch everybody when they speak. Here we go. Nope, not that one. This one. 40. Kidneys out the door. Yeah, if you need a Scrappy Survivors for 40, a little bit of a discount off of the current market rate. Yeah. Remind me. Just call out that you want it, because I've got a couple extra cases still, so we're in good shape. Yeah, 40 Cloud, right? Jabroni, pick one up. Man, I'm going to have to go get the other cases. Let's just knock him out. I don't know how many cases I got, though. We'll see. Jabroni. The pony. Stuff. 1 second. Let me go find out what I got over here. Ow. Drop that on my foot. Getting there. I wasn't set up for Fast and Furious today, so we're going at a moderate pace. Moderate pace today. Of course, I opened the bottom. Ah, I guessed wrong. There we go. Another one if you still need it. Yeah, I know. Well, I put it on another box that I didn't realize was unstable. Another one if you need it. It's 47 and change. When I checked on TCG was the market with some recent sales in like the 44-ish range. So I figured $40 would be fair. Get you guys a little discount as well as you can throw coupons. I don't care. You can do what you got to do. Everything will flat rate ship if you get a second one. The first one, these guys fit perfect in those envelopes, so they probably won't flat rate. So that's okay. All right. Let's see, what do we got next? Okay, why don't we do this one because I can see both of them. There are only 2 of these, chat. Taking it apart. There you go. I only have 2 of these, so let's see what this guy's going for these days. This little Kamigawa. Upgrades. Unleashed. Not minimal packaging. You get the full packaging. Currently going 51.43. Most recent sale was 59, interestingly enough. Does this come with a collector? No, this one did not have one of those. It's just a normal thing. So 51 and change. Why don't we go like 56 on it? We'll shave you 10% off. If anyone needs this guy. Yeah. So what did I say? 46? I think I said 56, but I meant 46. There you go. 46 if you want this guy. He does things. Iron equipment. Again, I didn't intentionally pick that, but he says whenever an R equipment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 red spirit creature token with menace. Put a +1/+1 counter on each modified creature you control. That's actually pretty solid. You could probably put him in I don't know, his cloud red. I don't remember what colors he is, but anyways. No one needs it for now. That's okay. We'll toss it to the wayside. What do I got next sitting here? Let's do. We got Caesar. Good old our buddy Caesar. There's a bunch of these around. I'm just gonna hold this one for right now. While I look it up. I need to grab more. I'll grab more. Hail Caesar. Nope, can't spell. CAE. That's why. Hail Caesar. Caesar currently going 4601. Looks like all of these are just gonna be like $40, except for probably the Mothman. $40 for a Caesar. If you need a Caesar, here's some Caesar. You can get a salad with it, maybe. Yeah, he's a fun deck. I've seen people like this one. Another red, white, black. Whenever you attack, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, choose 2. Create 2 1/1 red, white soldier creature tokens with haste that are tapped. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Caesar deals damage equal to the number of creature tokens you control to target opponent. Pretty solid, I think. Then if you sacrifice all the creatures, he's like dead. Or someone's dead. No one needs Caesar, that's okay. Let's see what we got next. What's over here? That was a bunch of Hail Caesars. Science. There's the other Fallout Science. Science. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Okay. Well, interesting. This one's worth 20. The market price is $26.36, but the most recent sale is $38.97. That's kind of crazy. There is. Wow, why would the market be there? I guess it looks like yesterday they sold out of them almost. There's like next to none for sale. Oh no, there's more for sale, but at high-end prices. Why don't we just do $25 for it? Because he costs more than that, I think. Nope, not singles auctions, small auctions today. Come on, $25 if you need this guy. This, I don't know, girl. I guess that's a girl there. Dr. Madison Lee, I wasn't even looking at it. Dr. Madison Lee, this thing was hot originally. This is a hot deck. But yeah, $25 get you science. It does come with the collector sample booster packs. There's a legitimate debate of me just doing that. I might literally just take all the science boxes, cut them open, take the collector packs, and do that. Yeah. No joke. Cool, you guys didn't buy it. Oh no, I'm out of science boxes. I don't know what happened to that. Oh no, too bad for chat. I ran out. I don't know what happened, chat. I don't know. All of a sudden, you're going to see next week some surprise wheel with those things on there. Mutant Menace. It's going to be on a surprise wheel, chat. Mutant Menace Commander deck. Currently looking 64.73. Yeah, it looks about 64 on the market. Why don't we go 58 on it? We'll take 10% off. 58. You guys need them? Here's your chance. Mutant Menace, $58. All these decks is surprisingly most of the Fallout decks are pretty good. This one's held its value from the beginning, obviously. Has some nice upgrades within the set itself. Comes with the collector. He does those things that it says right there. Yeah, love, I got you. Though we are on WhatNot selling these, so just keep that in mind. No one needs it. Okay, it's all good. I'll come back to that one. I'll come back to, chat. For some reason, I found a bunch of supply of that one, but I don't know what happened to science. I don't know. Let's see. We got these old ass Tinker Times. Chat. Who needs a Tinker Time? I'm sure you do. Does this come with a freaking 10 Plane Chase card samples? Buy collector booster sample pack. This is also probably gonna be one I'm gonna rip. The collector booster sample pack. I tried to sell them at a local shop. They never sold. Let's see what Tinker Time's going for. Probably like 15 bucks, and it's going to come off the screen. Deck. Nope. Oh, he's actually higher than I expected. Currently looking like 28.22 is the market price with a 32 sale. We can go 25 on him. Here's your chance, chat. 25 bucks. You could get a March of the Machines sample pack. 25 bucks. Get you a Tinker Time. Good old Gimbal. Gremlin Prodigy. Gremlin. I can't read. Tricolor. Artifact creatures you control have trample. And end step, create a 0/0 red gremlin artifact creature token. Put X plus one on counters where X is the number of differently named artifact tokens you control. Interesting. There you go. Comes with this wonderful sticker I can't get off and some dust. But I've had it for a minute. With some Plane Chase in there. Nope, no one needs it. That's okay. Magically, I'm probably going to run out of Tinker Time boxes as well. I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm going to have the innards available for you. Let's see. Let's screw around with some Doctor Who. What do I have for Doctor Who? Do I only have one case? It looks like. Let's just start here, and then there's 3 others out there. So if anyone needs Doctor Who today, see, we're playing on Doctor Who. Let me just make sure it's only one box. 1 second. Let me just make sure there's no other boxes with it. Just gonna double check what's over here. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Ah! That's Pip. I think those are all Pip. Okay. Cool. So let's see what we got here. Masters of Evil to start us off. Don't knock it over. Don't do it. Okay. Masters of Evil. Let's see what Masters of Evil are going for today. Evil. Masters of Evil. Currently looking like 67.06 with the most recent at 65. We're gonna go 60 bucks on it. Favorite deck for the set? Nice. 60 bucks. Gets you a Master of Evil. I only have 2 of these, so if there's more than 2 of you, you gotta fight over it. But yeah, it does come with one of those collector booster sample packs. Some traditional, or it says what, +2 legendary traditional foil, blah blah blah. Yeah, that 60 bucks can get you this wonderful Masters of Evil. It has Plane Chase in it too, apparently. Single combat. No one needs it. That's okay. It's all right. That's his life. On to the next one. What do we got next? Blast from the Past. I think I've got 2 of these still. 2 Blasts from the Past. The 4th Doctor. Let's see. Currently going 29.56 with the most recent sale of 28.75. We'll go 25 on it. I do have 1 timey-wimey. Only 1 though. Because I just opened a case. Blast from the Past. 25 bucks. Green, white, blue. Top card of your library anytime. Hey. Once each turn, you may play a historic land or cast a historic spell from the top of your library when you do create a food. Blast from the Past. 25. There are 2 available of this guy. Nope. Okay, put it back. We'll get back to them. If you see any that pop up and you missed it, or you're doing some research on what exactly that means, go for it. Look it up. I don't care. Let me know. I'll put it back up. I might not remember the price, and I'll have to look at it again, but here we go. Timey-wimey, there's only one. Sorry, Paradox Power is not the same. Another Paradox. Timey-wimey, only one of these. Yeah, you'll see it again. That's usually how it works here, chat. We always like to rinse and repeat. No Warhammer decks today. I'm out. They're sold out. But we are selling this stuff. The auctions are on WhatNot, if anyone is curious, from other platforms. Otherwise, back, relax, chit-chat. Timey-wimey. Only one of these available. Currently going $72.25. Most recent sale, $72.69. Yeah, that's about it. We'll do 65 on it. This is the only one I got. We'll go 65. This is sudden death today, chat. Keep that in mind. Or 69. It's a good start price. I do agree. The 10th Doctor, timey-wimey. Nike, in for it. It's nice, son. Comes with that collector. A case fresh. You can get that off. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know what to tell you. Timey-wimey. For Nike. Coming your way. There you go. Nike's got it. Congrats on that. Congrats, Nike. Coming your way. All right. Last but not least in that grouping is Paradox Power. One second, chat. Pulling it up. Also, for reference, the timey-wimey deck on Amazon right now is $80. Someone in a different chat said he could get it cheaper. It's $80 on. Doesn't know what he's talking about. I love that. Okay, so what do we got? Paradox Power. Paradox Power currently going $29.59. Most recent was a $23.96. That might have been one of those non-packaged. So we'll go 25 on this. $25. Go $25. Paradox Power coming your way. Who needs it? 25 whole dollars for that weird, I opened my mouth in front of a magnifying glass look. The 13th Doctor. Paradox Power. I don't know, whatever that lady does. Paradox and Team TARDIS. Anyone needs it? Go for it. Not, I'll sell it to you later. Don't you worry. Really got to steal. It's 800 on your website. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why people do that, but whatever. It is what it is. All right. So that was all of those ones. We did that. Let's see. What do we got next? Let's do some MH3. How about some MH3? I'm going to open a case. Well, I guess I got them all up there. Why don't we just do that? Here we go. So there are, I think, 3 cases, but I don't know if I have. It looks like I have duplicates of a couple. So there's 2 full cases, and then whatever's here. So we'll start here. We got this one, Creative Energy. Creative Energy. This does come with a collector booster sample pack. Let's see. What is that? That is Creative Energy. Ooh. The next note was scalpers are the cancer on the TCG world. I would agree with that. But I go below scalper prices, so that's good. Creative Energy currently running 36.36 according to TCG. Why don't we take that to 32? 32 sounds like a fun price. 32. See, we're aggressive today on other platforms. I appreciate that. I understand the sentiment. Based on yesterday's sales of Final Fantasy, I totally get it. Creative Energy has this guy. I don't know. It's too small for me to read, but he probably does good things. Energy counters and powerful payoffs. That's what it says. $32 today. okay. Any Duskhorn? No. I haven't had Duskhorn, unfortunately. What is this one? Tricky Terrain. Tricky. Tricky Terrain. I don't know why this one's like speckled in its box print. I don't know why that happened. No clue. Let's see. What else do we got? Oh, we got to look up the price. Duh. Come on, streamer. Let's go. You can do this. Tricky Terrain. Tricky Terrain. Currently going. 42.59 is the market price with the last sale 36.32. It looks like most of them are 44, so we'll go. Why don't we go 39 on it? That sounds like a nice price. $39. Bam. You guys can use coupons. Whatever you gotta do. Ramp lands and grow value is what Tricky Terrain does. I can't read that. I can't. If you can read it, I can't. I can't read it, and I can see it. It is Omo. Whatever Omo does. There you go. $39. We'll get you this one. Tricky Terrain. Nope. That's okay. Gotta keep trying, chat. I'll find one for one of you sooner or later. Graveyard Overlord next. Also, we've got Secret Lair coming. Don't worry. Grave, I can spell. Yard, Overlord, Overdrive. Graveyard Overdrive, I can read. Apparently, I can't, actually. $39.99 market price, $40.25 last sale. We'll go 36 on it. $36. There are 2 more of these beyond this one, so you don't have to fight over unless there's 4 of you. Overlord better? I agree. I would agree with you. It should be Overlord, but she's not. Fill your graveyard, avenge the dead. That is Disa? Why is it so poorly printed? Disa the Restless. Mrs. Pants, how's it going? $36 for a Graveyard Overdrive. Sooner or later, I'm going to be selling you just the inner packs, and I'm going to take all those collectors out of there because I'm more interested in that. And then there should be one more, but it's in one of the... Oh, no, I got one. It's over there. It's hiding. Hiding, chat. Eldrazi Incursion, the one that everyone actually wants. There are 2 more of these beyond this. Eldrazi Incursion. Oh, too many Eldrazi's. Incursion. Nope. Let's see. 91. What? Currently going 91.04. I will take that to 82. Last sale was 92. You're going to save $10 on this thing if you buy it now. 82 for it. Bam. Just like that. There are 2 more beyond it. Overpaid badly, Mark. I understand. Some of these have gone crazy, especially if you go the collector's editions. I've heard those were like $250. Eldrazi Incursion. With Eldrazi, start small. Eldrazi Smash. With that. 82, $10 off of the TCG market price right now. Giving you a better price. It's $270 right now. Oh my God. I mean, it's cool. It's shiny, but $270 is a lot to pay for a commander. Unless it's that Atraxa one I had for a little while. That was cool. All right. Of course, chat, if you've seen one that you're doing research on, you want me to put it back up there, just tell me. It's all good. This is I don't remember, 2016 commander. It's the last of the group that no one seemed to want at the time. Non-Tarkir Dragon Precons, Draconic Dissenter Rage. I do... wait, I might have the Rage. Wait, hold on. Is that the starter one? Or no, that's Chaos Incarnate. Draconic Destruction. I have Draconic Destruction. The Atarka. I knew I had a dragon one out of that. So this guy, Stalwart Unity, is in the 2016. This is one of the most expensive cases you can get out there. Final Fantasy Cloud. Yeah, I have, Merc, I have 2 cases ordered, and I think they're all spoken for already because I get one and someone else gets one. So, yeah, I get it, but they are so expensive, and they're just going up right now. I think I paid $175 a collector, and I bought cases, so I get like one of each of them. So yeah, 700 a case, something crazy like that. Wow, this guy's $175. Most of the recent sale was $150. They've got a whole mess of just garbage versions. So why don't we go, if it's 175, it looks like the most current one that is real without opened is 175. So why don't we go 160? I'll save you 15 bucks on it. 160, I got two of them. This went up though. This was not this high before. Interesting. So we'll go 160 on Stalwart Unity. Corrupting Influence. Which group is that from? Do you know? Corrupting Influence. It sounds familiar. 160 for this guy. It's up higher than I thought. I know Centurio. Yeah, we got this live on WhatNot right now, and we're offering around 10% off of TCG, give or take a little bit. But I paid 140 for it, so I need a little bit more than that. Nope, that's okay. Do we know All Will Be One? No, I don't have that one. Unfortunately, I don't have. I wish I could get Phyrexia. Those are some fun ones. Oh, and I got another case. Cool. Let's see what else we got over here. Why don't we get? Is there more than one of this? New Crimson Vow. Spirit Squadron. So I think I have one more case. So we got Spirit Squadron here. Spirit Squadron. Commander. That one. This is a Vow one. I've got both of the vows, so give me a second. Spirit Squadron with a little extra dust. Currently going 50-17. Most recent was 42, but it wouldn't surprise me if that was open. Yeah, with outer packaging. So it looks like 50 is the round spot. So why don't we go 45 on it? Ooh, I don't have the Velociraptor though, Merc. Yeah, I had those for a little while, and then obviously we moved product. But Spirit Squadron, there's 2 available. Actually, there's 3. There's another case sitting over there that isn't open yet. I'm always on the lookout for like deals that go on, and then I try and get it to the community for fair pricing off of what TCG goes. So yeah, if you need this one, I don't know what he does. Millicent. It's Millicent. Restless Revenant. Nope. Okay. On to the next one. The other half of that is Endless Punishment. I don't know which one Endless Punishment is, which tells me I probably don't. What do we got? Vampiric Bloodline. Yeah, the Dino deck is great. I agree. Vampiric Bloodline. I can spell. Vampiric Bloodline. This is the other Vow deck. Currently going 81.61 is the market, with 85 being the last sale. Looks to be right around there. Why don't we do 75? 75. Any Eldrazi? I have the MH3 Eldrazi. Eldrazi Incursion. Do you need that one? Vampiric Bloodline. No Edgar, though. No Edgar. The actual deck. Vampiric Bloodline. 75 bucks. I got one more beyond this. Comes with extra fuzz, apparently. Did I get Raid? I see 2 people saying Raid, yet it didn't pop. Oh, there it is. Nikki's Place. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing well. We've been rocking through Commanders today. Nikki, I hope your show went well. Thank you so much. But yeah, we were rocking through Commanders. A little bit of everything, offering about 10% off of TCG as we find it. So then let's do the New Capenna one. New Capenna. No. Which one are you? Oh, wait. Yeah, Maestros Massacre, another vampire. Why don't we just go to the next vampire? I think... Do I not have another case? This must be the last of my New Capenna. So let's see how many I have. Obscura, Deck, Cabretti, Deck. That might be all of them. Okay, that might be all of them. Close. We'll do Maestro's Massacre. M A E. Oh no, A E S You would think I could type better than this. There we go. $50.31 is the market price with the most recent 45. Looks like 45 is probably open. Well, there is one that isn't, but why don't we go 45 for this one because 50 is the market. If you need a Maestros Massacre, this vampire, 45 bucks, could get you it, just like that. And Hello the Painter, nice vampire, 45 bucks. Loaded in, taking about 10% off. If you guys got coupons, you're more than welcome to use them. If you don't have coupons, consider going into the bin over on WhatNot. Any purchase within the season will trigger coupons for you. Then you can use them for eternity because you never run out, even when you become diamond. Maestros Massacre, new Capana action with some dust on it. All of these are sitting on a shelf that apparently was dusty. All right, no one wanted that guy. What's this? Obscura Operation. All right, I got one with the sticker kind of being torn off, and then I got one without. So here you go. That might be it. Yeah, I think that's it for those. So 2 of these left. Obscura Operation. Yeah. Apparently typing is really difficult today. It's not like I've put in a ton of hours or anything for WhatNot Con. Currently going 38.14 for market price. Most recent was 34.70. Why don't we go like, I don't know, let's go 32 on it. $32 gets you Obscura Operation. Whatever you need. What is it? Kamiz Obscura Occultus. Tricky Terrain. I don't think so. I don't know. 100% sure. We haven't seen it yet. Your operation. This one gets all that stuff in it. Sneak and sabotage. Sounds great, right? Let's do that. Nope. All right. Out it goes. You guys just don't need commanders, do you? Bedecked Brokers coming up. Does everyone have all their commanders already? Green Blue MH3 deck. Oh, wait. Did we do that already? Yeah, I do. Thank you. That's a good reference. I had that. I don't know what I did it for, but I had it. We did it. It actually came up and I already forgot. Oh, chat. That's how the brain works. We saw it for $42.59 with 36.32's most recent sale, but it looks like they've got some open ones. So why don't we use that at 37? Sounds great. Just Commander decks is the plan, unless I get bored and want to do packs later. There is some packs in the bin. Most of those are being shipped only because we are focused. But we have the potential down the road to do that. Yeah, it dropped. No, it doesn't surprise me. If it's not Eldrazi, no one cares. Except Sebastian does, which I appreciate that. It's a good price for it. You get a collector sample pack, probably worth it in its own right. Hopefully you get something awesome in there. There is more of this if anyone still wants one. I got a second one. I can put it back up there for the same price. And I got, looks like two more cases. Sebastian picking it up. Congrats on that. Let me get the sticky notes going. Here's the next one. I'll read it for the same price if anyone does want it. 37. $37 for this guy. Tricky Terrain. We are selling it. The auction is live on WhatNot today. Yeah. We're live streaming on 3 different platforms today. If you have the chance, go hang out in any of them because I need all those views and the followers and the subscribers and whatever the heck I'm supposed to do on those platforms. I don't understand. If you guys get social media, I could learn. This is Omo. If anyone needs an Omo. There you go. Need an Omo. All right. What was I going to do next? Oh, yeah, Connect Brokers. Here we go. I got two. I got one with a sticker, one without a sticker. I know you all want the sticker one. I understand. That's why it's second. I've been dealing with those darn stickers forever since I ended the showcase that I was doing. It was like a collectibles mall. 48.43 is what it's going for. It actually pumped quite a bit. We're most recent at $50, which is crazy. We'll take that down to 43. I'm curious how many of these are being used for their adaptation with Final Fantasy coming up. Bedecked Brokers with Pierre the Pulverizer. I'm not an expert on cards, like the individual cards themselves, so it's hard to know with Final Fantasy. Like all that stuff. Titus deck, maybe. That's why I probably pumped. Yeah, Iceman1347 on any platform. TikTok, YouTube, whatnot. The sales today are on whatnot themselves. Bam. No one needed that one. That's okay. On to the next one. Did I have any more? We did that one. Did that one. Oh, I got a Cabaret Cacophony left for New Capenna. Then I'm going to do starters. I'm going to do starters. Then I'm going to go to Lord of the Rings. Then we're going to go to Secret Layers. I know you're all probably sitting here waiting for, like, hey, you know, streamer, you should probably just run those, right? That's how this works. Tab already. Oh my god, why does it not? There it is. Cacophony. Wow, holy cow. This one's up too. 54.19. Red, green, white. Enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature. Interesting. Okay. So what did I just say? I forgot the numbers. This is bad. 54.19 with a 54.69 as the last sale. Looks like, oh my god. There is next to none of these available. The next unopened is 64. I guess CCG, there's one other that has it for 52. Let's take it to 49. You guys can have a phenomenal deal. 49, this is the only one I got. Oh, sounds good. Thank you, Luce. Eldrazi Incursion. Yes, I do have 3 of them. Cabaret Cacophony, then I will grab the Eldrazi Incursions. Thank you for the share over there on TikTok. I appreciate it. We're rocking and rolling. These sales are all on whatnot, but you are more than welcome to shop the shop on any other platform. $49 gets Cabaret Cacophony pumping right now. I have a feeling a lot of these commanders are being dismantled for Final Fantasy commanders, which is awesome, actually. I like that. I have no problem with dismantling. Okay, so Eldrazi Incursion. Saw a couple of people ask. I apologize. I'm trying to keep up with everything. Eldrazi Incursion. This is the non-collector, obviously. Currently going 91.04 or 92 is the approximate market price of this bad boy. Looks like, yeah, that's where the prices are out there. So why don't I shave? Why don't we go 82? Sounds great. 82 is a good price. 82. I have 3 of these. If there's more than 3 of you, you have to fight over it. But I have 3 of these. 82 for it. Let me go cut open a box. How often? This is the first time I've ever done it because I randomly thought I would do it for WhatNot Con. So it's interesting. I've never thought to do it. P. Brady, picking up. We ran it for 82. We'll run the next one for 82 as well. I don't know why. I just never thought to do it. I usually use these in my like surprise games. But I was like, let's move some of this stuff. It's been sitting on a shelf. Yeah, I have precons for days. It's crazy. I know. I have come to terms with the fact that I'm very good at finding deals, and I'm not the fastest to sell through those deals. But I just saw that for 82. Here's another one. I don't sell through my product fast enough. It's a whole different problem. $82 for the Eldrazi Incursion. Nice discount off of the current market price that's out there if you need a nice Eldrazi deck from MH3. But yeah, WhatNot Con today. Just decided I'd do this. I'm going to do some secret layers. I got these scene boxes that I need to get out of here. I got, I don't know, probably a bunch of other stuff I need to get out of here too. But if you see any commanders that I've passed by or someone asks about them and you know it, yeah. Scalper Zoof. Yeah, scalpers are rough. Luckily, I'm $10 cheaper than all of them. I'm offering better deals. Congrats on that, Eric. Nice pickup. I got one more. Or I got two more. Ooh, there's two boxes here. Is that the same thing, right? Wait, three, yeah. No, but the scalping market has been an absolute craze right now. Can't buy anything out there. But that's why I offer good deals to my communities, because I like you guys compared to the scalpers. If I get good deals, I give you good deals. Let's see, what do we got? What did I do? 82 for this. Here's another one. 82. I got one more beyond this. Can't remember what deal I found to do this. It's been like 3 months since I bought these. Eldrazi Incursion, $82. It's about $10-ish off of current TCG market. $9, nine and change. 10% off. You can go in on it, get it. No one needs that. That's okay. Just toss it up there. I'll try again later. Let's see. Starter commanders. This is where I'm actually probably going to lose my shorts. This was a deal I found when these were through the roof, and then I found out they reprinted all of them. And so all of a sudden I was like, oh crap. So this is probably where I lose my shorts. That's okay. Plus is life. You can't win them all, right? Wait, did he not get through? Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah. Eric, you'll probably want to just recycle that. So we got Chaos Incarnate. This is one of the starters. These used to be over like $40 a piece, and that's why I picked them up. And then all of a sudden they went through a reprint, and it'll do that. Everybody all of a sudden had them. Yeah, down to $29.85 when it was a $55 deck 6 months ago. So we'll go whatever, 25 bucks on it if you need one. Man, I cannot believe how far that dropped. The dragon one might be okay, but Chaos Incarnate, 25 bucks. Nice price for commander though, for a nice starter. These are actually solid starter commanders. They're actually halfway decent. Jess, getting one. I have more beyond what I show here. I can go get the boxes if we need. Mystic Intellect. I don't even know which one that is. I have not seen that name, right? I don't think I've seen that name. Jess, picking it up. Congrats on that, Jess. Thank you for doing that. Oh, I didn't need to write that there. Making a mess everywhere. Sticky notes today, chat. It's a sticky note kind of day. Just 2D2. Great. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna run another one of those for this one. I think what did I do? 25. Can't even remember half the time when I pushed the button for $25. Gets you a Chaos Incarnate Commander starter deck. I have the other ones. I'm just starting here. And I can always go open more boxes of these. Commander 2019. Actually, I have some hiding that I forgot about. Good question. That's a good question. We can get to that after the starters. They're hiding back here. Or these 2020. Oh, these are 20. I thought they were 2019, but they're 20. I don't have 19. No one wanted any more of that. That's fine. Got here First Flight. This thing's probably pennies now. Let's see. How cheap are you today? almost worth putting into bulk. 2005, 1895 was the last sale. Looks like 1999 is where it's at. Why don't we go like 17 on it? You want a commander for 17 whole dollars? Here you go. First flight coming on. $17 can get your commander started in white and blue. Specifically, that's a flying sphinx for 6 casting cost. Oh. Is what it is. Secret layers, yeah, we're getting there. We've been, yeah, I know, right? First flight. Under 20. Yeah, secret layers are coming up. We've got a little bit more of the starters. We've got some commander 20s. Then I've got the scene boxes from Lord of the Rings. Then we're doing secret layers. So sit back, relax. We're getting there. Good stuff. Token Triumph this time. Token Triumph. Where is it? There it is. Commander deck. Currently going 2069. Same thing. Whatever I just ran that last one for. We can run this one for 2069, 1999. I think I ran 17. I don't remember. Bad brain. $17 gets you Token Triumph. Bam. Sebastian likes it. Coming your way. Nice, easy commander to get. Green, white, get you up and running. Curious if it's worth dismantling just for the sell the cards off. There you go. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me at different platforms. We are doing these commander auctions over on WhatNot right now. Just kind of sharing my platform across all my social medias. Thank you, Sebastian, for picking that up. I appreciate it. Let's see. So what was that? There was Token Triumph. Do I have another one sitting here? Let me get a box. 1 second. I'll run it back. I can get a box. Today, chat, we're kind of rocking through a bunch of sealed stuff. Then I got some playmats later, and then I got like kitchen sink style stuff. I mean, I've got some used stuff that I need to get rid of. So you guys can have that stuff too. All the playmats, when we get to that, will be $7 a piece. And we'll just go through the stack. And if we wipe out the stack, I would be ecstatic. That would make me happy. Because that would be like a stack. What did I just do? Token Triumph. Where is it? Sorry, chat. Didn't have that box sitting here. There we go. Another Token Triumph. Same price if you guys need it. I think I have 3 more cases of that. $17. Get you this one. Token Triumph for 17. Such a good price for just a commander to start with. Green, white. White soldiers that she creates. She's an elf cleric. Always nice. You can make an elf cleric deck, or you can make an angel deck and pretend it's an elf cleric deck. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Maria, Soul of the Accord. Back in black. Picking it up. I got another one. I'll go get it. Back in black, 805. Picking that one up. Thank you very much. See how many cases I can cut open and sell a handful out of each, and then be like, oh great, I got boxes everywhere. Ooh, I guessed right. Chat, guessed right. Another one up there. 17 whole dollar dues for you for this wonderful commander. If you need it, here's your chance. Don't miss out. It's a phenomenal price to start a commander with. If you just want to break it apart and put it back together again, perfect green-white elf cleric deck that creates soldiers with lifelink. I just noticed that with lifelink. If you want to modify a lifelink deck, there you go. And if not, that's okay. We'll go on to the next one. I got Grave Danger coming up, then Draconic Destruction. All right, toss you back over here. Grave Danger, there's 2 sitting here right now. Grave Danger, this is Gisa and Geralt. Go find out what it's worth. Grave Danger, starter commander, currently going $26.55. Last sale was $31.36. There is none for sale less than $30. Interesting. Why don't we take this to 23? You can get a decent deal off the current going price. 23 bucks gets you a Grave Danger commander deck. Yeah. 23 bucks. We are live on WhatNot, YouTube, and TikTok. If you have, I have cases of this grouping. Is that of interest to you, Lauren? If you want all 5 of them, no one needs it. Oh, nope, there's 4 seconds left. Sorry. Fritz, going in on it. Fritz Sofer, catching me. Are they different? Yeah, probably. Wouldn't surprise me. For that commander, say if you want, I believe me, I have them. Yes. Fritz picking that one up. Congrats on that. I'll run another one at the same price. 23. Yeah, I've got 3 more of them beyond this one, so don't fight over it. And actually 2 more because Lauren would like me to hold on to one. So I got Issa and Geralt. $23. Looks like it's a little bit of a zombie play. So a nice 23 bucks starter for a zombie deck. Blue-black version of it. Not bad. If you need to get in, get started, your chance. That's okay. I will try and sell it to you later. Don't you worry. Believe me, chat. I'm good at that. I put the same thing up many times. Draconic Destruction with a Tarka World Render. This was actually a deck I debated modifying when I got one in a collection at one point. Draconic Destruction. All right. Currently going 37.24. It pumped during Tarkir's early, but now it's back down a little bit. 37.24. Looks like last sale 37.45. Why don't we take it to 33? 33. Oh, yeah. Blue-black commanders, always fun. Jess, going for a Tarka. Very nice. The Draconic Destruction. Comes with a Swiftfoot Boots, in case anyone's wondering. There you go. That's a good start. Every deck should have it. If any of you are... Let me get another one while we're thinking about it. Where did I put those boxes? Jess, getting it. Congrats on that. Ooh, getting a silver. Welcome to the Silver Club. Let's see. 33 is what I ran it for. Let's run it back. Another one. If anyone still needs it. There are 1, 2, 3 more of them. Draconic Destruction with a Tarka World Render and a Swiftfoot Boots. I don't know what else. Magma Quake and Tyrant's Familiar, another dragon. Always nice. Probably a good starter if you're trying to mix in some of the Tarkir stuff in. Mega Froggy going for it. Congrats on that. Getting it. The post office is think I'm insane tomorrow when I drop off all of these packages. What the hell did you sell? You know, a little bit of everything. Let's see if I got another one right here. There's another one, 33. There's still 2 more beyond this one. $33. Draconic Destruction. Great starter. 4 dragons. You don't have to play a Tarka, but I'm sure it has a bunch of cards that would be great to toss into a... I don't know if you picked up a Tiamat. I'm sure it's got some good stuff in there. Man, that sentence hurts my brain, 7. Kinda. She mega on my Froggy till I Draconic Destruction. Like, that, my head hurts. Doesn't see... Yeah, he might not be a good commander, SGH, but he is probably a halfway decent starter to start tossing stuff in, or take him out and put a better commander in. That's okay. No one needed it. Back up here we go. All right, so that was all of the starters. We've got a little bit of 20 left, and then we'll move on to the scenes, and then we'll move on to Secret Lair. See, Chad, I'm going to bait you on all day. You're going to hang out with me all day, and I'm going to feel so special because you'll be here all day. I know, right? It's a Sunday. You don't have anything else better to do. Just hang out with me. All right, Jarina Kudrow. I've got 3 of these Ruthless Regiment ones. I don't remember what's all in here, but Jarina is. Let's see what Ruthless Regiment is going for today. Currently running 44.74 is the market price, with a most recent at 43. Looks like that's about where everything is. So why don't we take that to like 39? Sounds great. 39 is a nice price. $39 gets you in here with a Jarina Kudrow, a little what, human soldier. Other humans you control get +2/+0 for a forecasting commander. Not bad. I don't remember what the key cards are in here, but it's a core 20 commander deck. 3 of them remaining. Jarina Kudrow. I have one other. No one needs it. That's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Like I said, I got a lot of commanders. So the last one in that group, I do have 1 Timeless Wisdom left over. No one won it from a wheel yet, or picked it from a wheel. Actually, better yet, you should probably buy all of these soon so I don't give it to you in a surprise set. That's really what this all works out to be. $50.84 is the market price. Last sale, $51 for Timeless Wisdom. Trending about that, actually higher than that in most cases. So we'll take that down to $45. Why not? That's a great price for this. Actually, I think the cards inside of it are worth more than $45. Corrupting Influence. No, I don't have any All Will Be One. I wish. Yeah, exactly. See? 7 kind of gets it. Timeless Wisdom, $45 today. It's all of that stuff. You get some stuff in a Commander 20. I forget what. Blue, red, white. Which one is in here? Is this one Fierce Guard? Yeah, Fierce Guardianship. Thank you. I was stuck between that and Deflecting Swat. Yep, no needs. That's okay. On to the next one. See, it's funny that Zenway comes in and says "ooh Dex," and that was the end of our commander sequence. Now we're going on to scenes from a hat. That was literally the last one of the entire hour and 15 minutes of these. Okay, we'll go back to him. Don't you worry, chat. Don't you worry. We've been offering about 10% off a market. So let's see. What do we got? We've got the Might of Galadriel. I don't know. Get these out of here. What are these? Got 2 of her. She's awesome, right? Might of Galadriel. Hi, Zenway. Thanks for stopping in. Can't believe you literally showed up in the last one. The Might of Galadriel. Currently running more than I thought it would be. 46.54 is the Might of Galadriel right now. We're gonna go $40 on it, so I'll shave a little bit extra on it. There was a sale for 44. It gets all of that stuff. It comes with 3 set booster packs, which in today's day and age you can't even get those, so that's the thing. So one of these, $40. If you want this scene from a hat, Lord of the Rings, I can't. It's so shiny. I can't do it. But what is that? Arboreal Alliance, Galadriel, Rally the Galadrim Brigade, Missive Lorien, and the Dismissal plus 3 set packs. Those guys, $40. Otherwise, you're gonna win it in a surprise set next week. Gonna disguise all of these and be like, "Look, chat, you could win whatever," and surprising, you just get a bunch of sets and commanders. Nope. Okay. Okay. On to the next one. And this one we've got at Aragorn at Helm's Deep. Aragorn. Deep. Currently going $39.89 is the market price, with a 40.74 is the last sale. Looks like 43 is the lowest. Interesting, but that includes shipping. So we'll take that down to 36. Put one in your bundle. Which one? The other thing? The Gladriel or this one? This is the only one I have of this. The Gladriel? Sure. I'll sell an offset. I got you. I don't know where to put your bundle right now. Let's start that. Zeno, I found some 2 cool cards for you. I got 2 set aside just for you. You'll be excited, I'm sure. Aragorn at Helm's Deep, 36 bucks. No one needs it. That's okay. Sorry, a brief moment to show off to Zenway. I got this Canopy Vista OG. I might have pulled it this morning and was disappointed it was a Canopy Vista. And then I have a Zendikar Misty Rainforest. I got this out of a collection in foil. OG Zendikar. So I figured you would like those. Yeah, that Rainforest is sexy. No one bought it. I tried to auction it twice, and I was like, okay, fine, be that way. Flight of the Witch King. Flight of the Witch King is currently running $41.98. Interesting. $46.50 is the most recent sale. Looks like they're up to 46. We're still going to take them down to 37. 37 for Flight of the Witch King. Scene box. Comes with all these things. Actually, I think it isn't the mace, or is it the Witch King that's up? I feel like one of those is up, but always nice. Yeah, the Rainforest was sexy. But yeah, mace and the king. Oh, I was right. Good. Hey, I like that when I give an ore and I'm still right on both. It's rare. Bag of Froggy picking it up. It's 3 set packs with it as well. Sealed, all that wonderful stuff coming to you. Mega Froggy getting it. Congrats on that. Last but not least, for the scenes from a hat, Gandalf in the Pelennor Fields. Currently going $31.96 with a 33 is the most recent sale. So we'll take that to 28. 28 bucks to get you Gandalf and I don't know, whatever that guy is. You got Gandalf of the Secret Fire, Hell Beasts. It's actually at 28 bucks, probably worth the 3 set packs. Sad. I think the set packs generally almost run you $30 these days. Sorcerer's Squall, all that fun stuff. You get the scene for 28 bucks. Don't use that's okay. Okay. That was the scenes from the hat. Now we get the scenes from the box. This thing's gonna be a pain in the butt to do, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Hopefully I don't drop it on my head. All right, chat. The moment you've all been stalling for, or I've been stalling for, you've been waiting for. We're gonna do Secret Layers. I don't really remember what's in here. I don't even know what most of these look like, honestly. We'll see if I can help with that. But hopefully you guys can figure it out. I thought I sorted these, so we'll see how many I've got of everything. On top, they grow up so fast. True. Especially given the way the market has been for this stuff. These are non-foils. They grow up so fast. Currently going $44.80 for these. There are 4 of them. Looks like that might be all of them. Okay. So 4 of them, they grow up so fast. Unfortunately, TCG doesn't show me what is in them. What about dragons? Is this all the dragons? The kid dragons? Maybe. Is that what these are? That explains why it's still 44. The baby dragons. Got it. Okay, I've got 4 of them. They're going $44.80 with the last sale at $43.97. Actually, the lowest price is $49, but that's with shipping. So we will go 40 bucks on it. I don't know. Did I pay 40 when I bought them? Probably. I don't know. I'm trying to ignore what I bought all this stuff for today for WhatNot Con. They grow up so fast. $40. There are 4 of them, so if there's 4 of you, don't fight over it, but you get 1 of them for 40 bucks. If you want, they grow up so fast. Usually $29.99. Perfect. That means I barely make $1. Gotta love fees. 40 whole dollars. They grow up so fast. I cannot believe some of the price moves that have happened recently when they made like what 4 cards for $60, I think, for some of the foils. That was insane. I don't know what they're doing anymore. I think it's just nuts. Let me see if I can use this box to move a transfer. You can still buy those? Okay, fair enough. I don't know. I'm just literally emptying this box out and transferring it to another box. None of that surprises me. It does seem like there is, oh, the expensive ones. Got it. The 60. I see what you say. I understand now. What do we got? We got Anmar and Friends. How many Anmar and Friends? Only 2? Protests to their price changes. I've seen stuff selling a little bit slower. Obviously, the Final Fantasy will sell out faster than anything else you've ever seen. I bet they break their website. I'm fairly certain they will break their website this time again. Looks like Anmar and Friends, $28.37 with a $30.99 as the last sale. We'll go 25 on it. $25 for Anmar and Friends. This is, did I do the rainbow foil? Yeah, they're all rainbow foil, aren't they? Yeah. Rainbow foil, $25 gets you an Anmar and Friends. There's a couple of these. So we'll see if we start to see a slowdown on sales of Secret Layers. Fitz, picking one up. I've got another one, so we can put that up in a second. There are 2 only of this one. For everyone hanging out today, we are live on 3 different platforms: TikTok, YouTube, and WhatNot. These sales are happening on WhatNot. Let me get that to Fitz. Fitz. There you go. Eric ever fixed that? No, he didn't. Okay. Here for now. So then next one, $25, same price. This is the last one though. 5. $25 gets you Anmar and Friends, Rainbow Foil Edition. For outside reference, for any of you that are buying today, flat rate shipping will kick in quickly, probably the second purchase. So you will already be in for all your shipping. So keep that in mind if you're in 2 of these. Even one of them might be borderline there. If anyone needs Anmar and Friends of Anmar, you never know. Oh. All right, what do we got next? I don't know what's next. Oh my god, how many? Why? Whose idea was this? I'm gonna have these forever. Chat 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 arcade racers. I don't know why I have 9 of them, but I do. Whoever the purchasing person is here doesn't really know what they're doing. These are all non-foil too. That's hilarious. $31.76 is the current market price. With $29.69. Why don't we take it to, I don't know, 27. Probably lose a couple bucks on this, but I don't know that I care all that much. Can't remember if I got these in a bundle, and that's why I have 9 of them. If you need arcade racers, I think these are the arcade machines. Otherwise, chat, if you don't get them now, I'm going to give them to you in a surprise set. Just saying. Probably better to do there. New floors, arcade racers, secret layers. Don't threaten a good time, right? Yeah, the new surprise set's going to be all sealed product, and it's going to be non-packs. Unless you get a pack from a commander. I have enough commanders and secret layers now that I could probably do an entire surprise set of that. All right, what's this? Are these all the same? No, there's Chucky back here. We'll start with Chucky. Starting with Chucky. Chucky. Non-foil Chucky. Currently going unopened $39.12 with a 35 is the most recent sale. Though everything's over 40 on the current market, so we'll take that to 35. $35 gets you Chucky non-foil secret lair. Got a few of them, handful of them. Coming up after Secret Lair will be playmats, chat, though. It'll take me a minute to rearrange everything because I got to move that other camera. And I got to lay it out so that it's not stacked on with commanders. We got Chucky, Secret Lair, $35. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay. Fine. Death in the Eye of the Beholder 2. Death in the... Nope. Typing has been difficult today. 2 non-foil. Currently going 30.18 with the market. 35 is the last sale. We're a little bit up, almost 40. Let's go 27. Probably underwater, but gets them out the door. Death in the Eye of the Beholder. 2 non-foil. 27 bucks. And then after playmats, we'll dig up some kitchen sink stuff. And then after that, we'll go back to commanders, or I'll fall asleep. One of the two. Death in the Eye of the Beholder 2. Fritz wants one of those. It's a good price for some Beholder action. All right. Get that over to Fritz. And we got another one. We'll put it up there for 27 as well. Death in the Eyes of the Beholder. Just like that, right there. We still got more to go. Don't you worry. I'm just digging them out of this box that's next to me and then tossing them into another box next to me. And then rinsing and repeating. What's next? What is this? Lorwyn light boxes. Lorwyn light boxes. Non-foils. See what they're going for. Lorwyn. Not Larwyn. I swear, brain no work so good today. Going 29.02. Most recent sale is weird. But it looks like the market's about that price. So, oh man, it jumps to 40 really quick. That's crazy. Odd to me. Someone liquidated cheap yesterday. Interesting. Okay, we'll still do 25 on it. 25 bucks. Can get you this Lorwyn light boxes. Secret Lair. I don't know what this looks like. And unfortunately, TCG doesn't show the image of what they could have in there. That would be smart. It's the lands. There you go. Probably worth me opening up and selling separate. The tribal ones, interesting. Okay. Up next is... I'm just going to grab this stack of white. See what there. Monstrous magazines. Got 4 of them. MON. ST. Oh my god. Come on, find it. There it is. One of those days. 26.70 with some really weird sales again. Again, it has the same thing as the other one. We'll go 25 on this one as well. Can't give up too much on this one. One of those lands, sure. Let me go start a stack for monstrous. Oh, it slid too far. Monstrous magazines. Ramiro's in for it. Ramiro picking it up. Coming your way. Congrats on that. Let me get a sticky note started for you. Going, good stuff. Here's another one for the same price. 25 bucks can get you one. Just going through the stacks of stuff, seeing what we got floating in here. There's a little bit of everything today. Once we get through this, we'll go to our wonderful playmats. then we'll see what we got from there. All right, toss those out of the way. What's next? Mitsurio Arita. That's that one featuring. Let's just search her name. Her name? Mitsu Hero. Oh my God, forget it. Mitsuhiro Arita. It's been one of those days of lack of ability to speak. Currently going 34.92, 36, but the unopened is 45. Jeez. Okay. We'll go 30 on it. Thank you. I don't know. The original Charizard? Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Green. I appreciate that. See, I'm not an expert on these things. I just buy cool stuff and then I hope it goes up a little bit so I can make $1 and then I sell it to you for $1 extra. Mitsurio Arita. I can never, it's because of the Miku stuff that I always think female. Miku's out there. Confuses me. Featuring Luke Pearson. Luke Pearson currently going 36.52. We're gonna take that to 32. You need one of those too? Okay, got you. 32. Featuring Luke Pearson. I'll set that down while I grab that other thing for. Luke Pearson, Secret Lair. Man, I wish they would like, I don't know, print like what's in there. Because then you'd have to research it. Contains 4 cards. Nope, that went quick. No one needs it. That's okay. Toss that one down there. Oh, this one too. That. What's in here? Looks like Ghostbusters Slimer and the real Ghostbusters. Interesting. Let's see. Ghostbusters Slimer non-foil. Currently going 28.53 is the market with a 30, but the lowest is 34. Do 25 on it. Ghostbusters Slimer. 25 bucks. Thank you. All right. Slimer. Styrofoam. The real Ghostbusters is next. Come on, you can do it. On foil. No one likes secret layers, I guess. I thought you guys would love the secret layers. I know, it's none of these. I understand. Looks like the most recent's $34.97. There was a market price of $27, but that doesn't make sense. Interesting. Why don't we take this to, we're going to do 29 on it. Only because there's none for sale for higher than that. Or higher than 34. Or lower than 34. There we go. The real Ghostbusters, 29 bucks. We get you this one. Deadpool? Oh, I might have Deadpool in here. That's possible. The real Ghostbusters we got. 4 of them available. No one needed them. That's okay. Toss it back in. No Ghostbusters fans. Or you already have it. Possible. So then the next stack of whites. I got this Soul Ring Rainbow Foil Edition. This was what? Like, you get one if you... And then we got Tome of the Astral Sorcerers. I think you got this Soul Ring if you purchased a large enough order. So let's see what this is going for. Oh God, this is going to be a pain in the butt to search for, isn't it? Here we go. Maybe not. Rainbow Foil Edition. This one. Is that the right one? I think so. Yeah, that's the right one. This is the racing handle one. The wheel. or the steering wheel. Looks like $9.79. I'm gonna leave it at $9, chat. If you want one of these, here's $9. Like that. I might rip them and sell them in the bin at some point. Just get them out of the case. Fitz wants one for $9. The Soul Ring Rainbow Foil. This is the steering wheel one in Rainbow Foil. This came as a promo add-on for if you bought too much stuff, like I did. Jeremy, picking one up. Congrats on that. As you can see, I have a few of them only because I bought way too much stuff, as per usual. Jeremy Gree, getting that one. Let's get your sticky note on it. What's worse, MKM or Aether Drift? Aether Drift all day. MKM is phenomenal if you're not drafting it. MKM is phenomenal these days. You need Surveil lands in Standard. You make money. Here's another one for $9. There's a lot of good stuff in MKM. Aether Drift is hot garbage most of the time. 95% of the time. There's a handful of good cards. Billy, going for one. We got a few more still to go. 4. If there's more than 4 of you, though, you have to fight over it. So I agree with you, Zenway. I agree on the Verges, 100%, but the rest of the set has nothing else. Philly Blunt picking that up. Congrats on that. So we run into the problem right now that Surveil lands are hot for Standard primarily because they're fetchable. The Verges are nice and they will maintain some value out of Aether Drift. If there were no Verges, if there were no Verges, it would turn into what is that? Dragon Maze? I think it's Dragon Maze that has literally nothing over $1, except for maybe one card. It would turn into that. Here's another one. Yeah, I have no. So I am someone who plays a bunch of different lands, right? It doesn't hurt to have a I don't know, pick a Surveil land that matches a Verge land. Like you can have both in a commander deck. Who cares? Fritz picking it up. Congrats on that. But the discussion in Standard right now is everyone plays the Surveil lands. That's literally all that it is. What number is this one? What do you mean number? See the Soul Ring? Does it have a number? It's the steering wheel. Secret drop number? Is it that P number? P0061? 910? Is it that one? How do I know? Does it tell me over here? Secret Lair promo Soul Ring Rainbow Foil Edition. Secret Lair drop is the steering wheel. Here, actually, I pulled it up. This one. The only one that actually has a picture, though, thank God. Otherwise, you'd have no idea. 910, thank you. What's my social security number, right? Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Process for Fitz, thank you. Appreciate that. All of a sudden, magically, somehow, I now have a boat somewhere. I don't know how that happened. My extended warranty as well. I need that. And the Prince of India, or whatever country he comes from. Nigeria? There it is, Nigeria. I need that money, too. Credit card numbers? Exactly. We're done. Okay, good. On to the next one. Tova the Astral Sorceress. Sorceress, not Sorcerer. While I pull this up, chat, if you have a spare computer or phone sitting around and you have the opportunity to go to TikTok or YouTube, pull up Iceman1347 and turn on the show, like, subscribe, follow, throw roses at me. Whatever each category does, and do that. Follow me. What is this? Tome of the Astral Sorcerer is $27.78 was the market, with 30 being the most recent. So we'll go 25 on it. Go do all that. Please follow me over there. Great. You'll love it. Tell me the Astral Sorceress. For those of you that are already over there, thank you. Considering following, subscribing, liking, all that stuff. And if you're on the talk, the shop is available there. Everything ships today. No one needed that one. That's okay. We will be dedicating some shows to TikTok in the near future because it's a fun platform, a little bit more social design. So we'll be posting those up. If you need to, or you want to follow me on other things because you haven't chosen those, you can join my Discord, iceman1347.com, as an evergreen link to my Discord. And there I will be posting when I go live on those other platforms. All right, what do we got? This is messy. Hold on. Another Arcade Racers? Why? Hold on, chat. Let me just sort this because apparently it got messy. Messy. Jurassic World. No. We liked those too much. Another Chucky, another Death in the Eye Beholder. We got Deadpool, though, in foil and non-foil. Luke Pearson. Apparently, I just didn't sort this right. We did that. Real Ghostbusters, Tome, Anmar, Soul Ring. Okay. Don't know why I did that, but I have a Deadeye Navigator left. Okay, all those go back. No, that was luckily, or unfortunately, that wasn't all Deadpool. Let's start here. Deadeye Navigator. In rainbow foil today. Currently going. Oh, never mind. We won't do that one. It's not even worth it. I lose money on that sale. So do you, because the shipping would be dumb. It's $3. That was not what I thought it was. So Deadpool. Chat. Sometimes I just grabbed it and looked at it. I'll probably just break that one apart. Deadpool. I assume it's this one. April Pool Day. It doesn't say it on here. Is that what this is? Probably. Let's do Rainbow Foil Deadpool. Currently going at $66.58 is the market price for the last sale at $64.50. Looks like everyone's around that price. Why don't we take it to $60? Oh, it's $4? Okay. I could probably do that. I'll put it back up there. Deadpool, Rainbow Foil, $60. I only have 2 of these. So then there's 2 non-foils. Will Breaks for food. Going for it. Food. That sounds good. P. Brady sneaking on top, making sure they get it. Anyway, congrats on that. Where'd my sticky notes go? There they are. P. Brady does. Oh no, you do have one. Nice. Good. Before I forget, Fritz, let me toss this one up there. Let's see. $4 since your shipping is already there. It's only $4. There you go. Deadeye Navigator, $4 whole for this Deadeye Navigator. It's about $3 and change rounded, but it's a sealed. Some of those might not be sealed. I don't know. This one is sealed. So there you go. Thank you, Fritz. I appreciate that. Yeah, if I rounded that down, I think I lose money on the sale. It's so much fun. There you go. Congrats on that, Fritz. Thank you for picking that up. I appreciate it. Okay, next rainbow foil. What I started that at 60, right? Is that what I did? Sounds right. I don't know what I started at, but here you go. This is the last one I have, chat. Currently going 66 and change. This one started at 60. 63 right now. Nice little Deadpool action in the rainbow foil. I have 2 non-foils as well that we'll run back after this. These are the last of the secret layers. Then I'm going to retrofit the space to do play mats. $7 a piece, chat. Super. Willing to go a couple bucks extra. Getting it. Congrats on that. Good stuff coming your way. Super. Thank you for picking that up. For anyone that is curious, everything ships out tomorrow because today's Sunday. But it will all be packed up, ready to go. Rock and roll tomorrow. Deadpool, next one. Non-foil version. Currently going 45 is the market price. 45.75 is the last sale. We'll take that to $40. Fast as Amazon, right? For some of you, like, if I can get a shipment out on, let's say, like a Friday on the show, it'll be there Monday. Like, I can, some of you get that fast. The rest of you on those other coasts, not so much. Will breaks for food, going for the Deadpool. Angus sneaking on top. There's only one left of these after this one. Angus getting it. Congrats on that. Oh, I'm running out of sticky notes. Let's use these. I'll just have to write small. All right, last one. And we'll do some playmats. All of you like playmats. I know you do. Getting messy in here. Where's Ben when you need him? Last one. I think I started at 40. We'll start there. Last, certainly not least, Deadpool coming up there. I've been looking at YouTube. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. No one's been chatting at me on YouTube. That's okay. YouTube's more for recordings, because then I can easily chop it up there. I guess TikTok does it too, so I'll have to figure that out, but we'll cross that bridge. Oh, I get to keep a Deadpool for later. That's going to be a ceiling and a surprise set, chat. Great. All right. Okay. Let me retrofit a space. Give me 2 minutes to do that. Actually, I'll make you watch the screen shake and all that stuff. That sounds like a good idea. Make you watch the screen as I move it. Yeah. Don't stare too much. Oh, now it's upside down. That's great. That's even better. Hopefully that's okay. We'll see. Out of the way. Use out of the way. The right side up or upside down? Right side up, upside down. Right side up, upside down. Upside down. Fail. Fail. All right. Chat. Oh my God. Whose idea was this? I got playmats. I apologize that they're sideways. Pick a no, I don't. That was all of my secret layers. So hold on. They're all gonna start at $7 today. Every single one, no matter what it is. Down the road, we'll work on that. I have these Mew ones as well if anyone actually wants Pokemon. So WhatNot Card Show 6, $7 whole dollars. There you go. Sudden Death. If you want a WhatNot Card Show 6 playmat, you can get it. I hope you can see it, even though it's sideways, but I can't do any better because everything's horizontal on these things. No one lets you go, or I guess vertical. Yeah, I know the words. I need to do a faster sudden death. Let me make space over here. Then I can just move them over. It'll be easier that way. Figure out Mew in a minute. Okay. Ow. Dum. CatKingdom.com playmat. I don't know. CatKingdom.com. These are all mostly normal size playmats. I know it's a little zoomed out because of the way the camera's set up, but Cat Kingdom, I don't know. I got this in a collection. It's good condition, lightly used, but $7, right? It probably was $15 or $20 when whoever bought that. Bought it from Cat Kingdom. $7 whole dollar reduced for playmats. Over on WhatNot, for those of you that are curious. I have pinned myself into a corner here. SDB, picking it up. Congrats on that. I'll roll those up nicely when I ship them. Let me get a sticky note for SDB. I got this kind of a Traxa looking one. It's an Ultra Pro stitched edge, looks like. Get a sticky note going for that. So this one, we're always gonna stay with the left one. This will just be where I dump the ones that don't sell. So whatever this one is, came in a collection. Gently used stitched edge Ultra Pro. Looks like 2023, like a Traxa design. If you like that one, it's yours. Not here. Stuff in the way. We've got, what is that, Ashiok, I think? Ashiok. $7. Little Ashiok. This is Ultra Pro non-stitched edge. This design. Whatever this is. $7 dues for each playmat as you see them when they come up. We've got a couple of these, 3 of these left. This is MagicCon Chicago. Not all of them. Some of them are this, some of them are brand new that I ordered. It's just a stack. Like these are brand new WhatNot Con Chicago. If you need that one, $7. These things were $25, I think. I just got them with a bundle, so little breaks for food going in for one of them. Got to get these playmats moved as well, just as much. A little bit of everything these days. Will's got it. Congrats for that. We didn't get you started yet, did we? I think so. Sticky note. Yeah, that was your first. My blanket, Chad, exactly. No, don't you worry. I have plenty of playmats to make a blanket out of. All right, here's another one. Same thing. $7. This one right here. $7 whole dues. Whoever likes it. It's a cool design. I just have extras sitting around. And I'm not a big playmat collector myself. I have Soul Ring. Soul Ring for days. And I have one other that's signed that my wife got me. That's awesome. Reverend picking it up. Congrats on that one. Yeah, it's a cool one. I agree. Great. Another one. I think this is the last one I have, though. Last that I have. Hell yeah. Oh, I thought I started. Sorry. There it goes. Last one, chat. So I like this art when it's this big. I struggle when it's on the card, right? Because the card is so overwhelming in some cases. But like this big, it's cool. I don't know. You get to see the detail they put into it because some of it's got some crazy detail. Fritz, going for it. Getting it. Congrats on that. Got boxes everywhere, chat. Fritz over so we don't mess up any of that. This is like a Chandra. This is far more orangey than it looks like on the screen. I will tell you that because it looks a little bit washed out on the camera. This is very orange in person. So it's a Chandra design. I don't know. This is generic, no specific vendor. $7 whole dues can get you going on this one. For everyone hanging out on different platforms, I am live on WhatNot doing these auctions. So feel free to hang out, chit chat, all that fun stuff on YouTube and TikTok. This one. There's a demon there. There's some statues, some fire. Again, more orangey than it kind of looks out. Got some demons down here. Nice little hell landscape. Like a couple of them in there. $7 for a playmat right here. And if you did see one go by, you're like, hey, maybe I do want that. Just tell me. It doesn't matter. 2 dragons fighting, stitched edge, a little bit shorter top to bottom, but still a pretty cool design. $7 get you 2 dragons. Again, more orange. For any of the fire you see, it's more vibrant in person. It's just the way the cameras are sending that signal. It actually looks more orange on TikTok than it does here. See ya. Picking it up. Well, 2 seconds left. Dia's got it. Congrats on that. Oh, kitty cat action with a flaming sword. This one right here, $7 whole. Get you another playmat. Nice little stitched edge, a little bit taller than the last one, but like in a Johnny similar, not specifically because it's not branded. Yeah, I found a bunch of these over time, just through different orders and sometimes in collections and stuff like that. So pretty cool. Right? Oh, nope, it's not flipped this way. Keyforge orb, dude. Oh. Chad, if you ever want a bunch of Keyforge mats, let me know. You'd like about 50 of them. Actually, I think most of the rest of these might be Keyforge, other than the Mew. This one's a cool design. I guess I did forget to take those with. Fritz likes it. It's a cool, like, I don't know. It looks kind of like Lord of the Rings or Lord of the Rings adjacent in design. It's just cool. Fritz got it. Congrats on that. We got a mosquito dude. I don't know. Got a big giant mosquito nose. I don't know why he does, but he does. $7. Yeah, that's fine. Let me know. It's all good. Rock and rolling. I guess Larry. Larry, how's it going? Mosquito dude, right? I know. I got multiple of him apparently. Hey, hey, that's cool. A little like, I guess it's Chandra, but the white always makes me think of Elspeth. I don't know why. She's white, like the angel design. It's a really cool one. Again, a little bit more vibrant orange than what you see on screen, just because of the washout. All right. Raven Lady. There's a Raven Lady. $7 whole. Did it go? It went. There is a couple of her in the stack, it looks like. Raven Lady. Yep. There was a bunch of those. We got Netrunner, Android Netrunner, 2015 playmat, Wizards of the Coast Direct one. I don't know. Go. I clicked it. Go. $7 for this guy or girl, I guess. Android Netrunner. I don't know. Might have been a thing back the card game. There was a Netrunner card game apparently. This came in a collection at some point. Okay. Side. We got a robot person making robots. Robot person making robots. Got a couple of these, it looks like. Okay. Multiple. Spear Dude. We like Spear Dude. He's always been around the block. You see him often. I do have a lot of Sealed Commander stuff. We did it for the first hour. It took that long. We'll get back to it here in just a little bit. Yeah, the first hour was Commanders. Then we did some scenes. And then we did Secret Layers. Now we're doing some play mats. I'm going to do a little bit of kitchen sink, which is stuff I have sitting around that I would like to not have sitting around that you might like more. And then we'll keep rock and rolling from there. Lady with some monkeys with giant horns. Yeah, chat, we are live. Selling this stuff on WhatNot. We're in the playmat section. I'm going to unroll a couple of these guys. Pokemon 151 Mews, if you need one of them. $7. I think these go for quite a bit more than that, but I don't care. Get them out of here. Come on, unroll all the way. So if you need one of these, would I sign it? Yes. I got some fun markers that I could sign. Yes, I could sign it. Mew 151. If you're a Pokemon person that needs a Scarlet Violet 151 Mew, not as good as the new one. The frickin' Eevee one is gorgeous. Yeah, cat dude, sure. I'm gonna restack it backwards so that I can find it. Oh, because these are heavy. By the way, when you have a lot of playmats, they are really, really heavy. Lipstick kiss on it? No. That's only reserved for special diamond members. I guess for you, yes. That way, for you, yes. The diamond perk. The cat guy. Back at it. Oh, you're a diamond member. Yeah, the new perks list is all the behind the scenes stuff you could get. Reverend, picking it up. Thank you for picking that up. I appreciate it. Oh, falling. No falling. Was there any other you wanted to run back, friends? Chat. We had that one. We had the Chandra. We had Ashiok. We had this Atraxa design, I think. And we have WhatNot Card Show 6. But if not, that's okay. Right? Just to kiss playmats. I have to go chat with my wife on what lipstick we got sitting around. Oh, rebuild. I don't know what we're talking about rebuild. Rebuild. Okay, that's heavy. Ah. Of course, I put the 151s, but they're unraveled on the bottom, and that doesn't work. So now we gotta fix it. 1 second, chat. 1 second. This is like 30 pounds of playmats because it's all rubber bottoms. But thank you for picking up some. Rerun the white Chandra one. Sure. More than happy to. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah. You even get a little like I don't know. Nice design. I like this one. Okay, come on. There we go. There it is. $7. Do you want me to sign this one, or do you want a different one signed? I think you want this one. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Sign this one. We'll do. I'm gonna put an extra sticky on it. I'm gonna do it after stream only because then I can get the markers out that work better for it. Mind you, I'm chicken scratch, so it'll look like a bad signature. But hey, it'll look good any which way because it has my name on it. There you go. Made that sticky note to make sure that I shouldn't have put it on the inside so that I would sign it. put that with your commander. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. All right, if anyone needs some Mews, I got Mews. Plenty of Mew playmats for days. For all you Mew collectors. Okay, let's do a little kitchen sink. Let's go find some kitchen sink. Yeah, exactly. Basically true. Or basically true. Better chance readings Phyrexia. Okay, there we go. So many playmats. Get that out of my way. Okay, back at it. I don't know why that's tall, but whatever. Commander's back there somewhere. This is too tall. I don't like that. I'm probably not going back there anyway. So chat. Let's do a little kitchen sink action. Kitchen sink basically refers to a whole bunch of stuff that I have that you might want to have. So give me a second to go dig that out. Go here. What we got today. Let's do a stack of 3. Chat, these 3 Ultimate Guard things. These are used. They are used. 3 of them. This one has a dice space on it. I'm gonna run it for $5. I think these go for like $7 a piece. $5. There you go. If you want these 3 cases, they are the Pop-Aparts Ultimate Guards. And is this Ultimate Guard as well? Boulder and Tray Ultimate Guards. $5. I want all 3 of them gone for $5. Considering they probably go for $5 a piece or more. It's a great deal. They are considered used, light, not bad actually compared to some. Zenway sneaking in at the last second, picking it up. Congrats on that. Sticky. Sneaky, sneaky. Today is sudden death, chat. It actually generally, more often than not, it is sudden death here. Let's see. Then I have this batch. Okay, this is all 6 of them because they are more used than not used. They are very used. All 6 of them, $5. These are Ultimate Guards in colors. They are used. I'm calling that out. No, that does not. I will not kiss those. Absolutely not. $5 gets you all 6 of these in color. They are used, scratched up, a little bit weird, but they are 6 deck boxes. The bolder ones, they're actually kind of, I don't know, pretty solid. They still work very well. 6, all 6 of them, $5. That's some BS, right? Only playmats. I'm only willing to kiss a little rubber. Dia picking it up. Congrats on that. Then what else do I got? Where'd it go? Where did it go, chat? Around here somewhere. There it is. Found it. All right. I have an Ultra Pro bag box thing. I don't know. Someone put a box inside of it with dividing in it. I didn't bother to take it out. I just left it in. So there's a cardboard box inside. It is zipper up. It is used, but not as used as some stuff we've seen on here. This Ultra Pro thing is... There we go. Better camera. Ultra wide. It has some slots. Might have some cards hiding underneath. You never know. Just kidding. Not really. I'll do it for like $7. There you go. Ultra Pro bag. $7 whole. Someone please take it. Get it out of here. There you go. Like this. Comes with a Gitrog monster. Thank you, Zenway. Sucker, it's out of my house now. No. Considering the Gitrog monster is a $6 card, you just got a container for $1. Throw it at some kid walking by, or your own kids. Whatever you gotta do. Okay, what else do we got? I don't know if this fits in a flat rate. I hate that. Got two binders that I don't know what to do with. Let's see, what else do we got for some kitchen sink? All right, we got ourselves one of these. One of these, which I'll switch cameras back. My wife painted this. It's just a normal 3D print, but she put in the effort on it. It uses D20s. It's a dice tower. Kept rolling ones. Well, I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, D20s work in it. Don't use the big D20s, obviously. That might be faulty dice. Maybe you should order some more dice. This guy, he's more expensive because he's expensive and my wife painted it. So $35 for this guy. 35 bucks to get you a dice tower my wife has painted. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice design. And this is actually some stuck in like synthetic moss. A nice little dice tower. $35. Yeah. She's so good at it. Phenomenal. We're going to be working on a game next week that we'll use some more of our minis to play. It's not to buy minis, but it's to play. And that'll be fun. What other garbage, not garbage, stuff do I have up here? Here we go, chat. Let's get these out of here. Ooh, we can get that out of here. Let's see what else is up here. Warhammer? No, these will be like more fantasy. We'll put that there. Do I have any more hiding? Do that. I'm going through the stack up here, chat. One sec. Let me see what else I got. This is all stuff that I keep setting aside that I'm like, yes, remember this for kitchen sink day. This, what are these? Nope, those are mine. That, nope. Okay, we'll start there. Okay, we'll start here. Okay, chat. These are all thick commander cards. The thick commander cards, all of them. You get every one. I don't care. You get 2 Swarm Lords, 2 Sidars. I don't know. These just come with collections constantly. A lot of the times, they don't even come with the commanders. They just come in the box. So I'm going to do $10 for the whole stack of commanders right here. Don't even have to bother to buy the commanders anymore. You can use Caesar, Cavallino, Gala, that guy. Some of these are actually probably halfway decent. That guy, Warhammer 40K, Inquisitor. These are probably worth more than I'm putting them up for. Kozla, Gamble, Brimez. Got a Galadriel, Frodo, Eowyn, Zenway, getting them for $11 whole. There you go. All right, up next, I got a stack of Lorcana cards. No idea. $2. $2 for the stack of Lorcana cards. I don't know. We got a Ransack, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, Prince, Ariel. Hey, get an Ariel. There you go. A little waifu action. Kronk, Cut to the Chase, Tika, whatever that is. Aladdin, Minnie Mouse. $2. $2. Gonna hold it against him. That's good. No one needed that. Okay, chat. This is from the board game. Magic the Gathering board game. They sent me the freaking cards, but not the rest of it. I don't know what to do with these. You can have them all for $3. I don't know. These you could probably throw at people and it'd be worth about the same. Arena of the Planeswalkers cards. I don't know. There you go, chat. $3. Who wants them? Oh, there's an overrun right there. $3. Reverend Nate's like, I can figure something out to use those for. Perfect. Thank you, Reverend, for picking those up. I appreciate it. This is the good old-fashioned kitchen sink where I literally just sell you all the stuff that I found. Do I have more of these hiding somewhere? Let's just see if I have more. These are all ones that come in collections. These are not the ones that are brand new in container that I have elsewhere. Ooh, what's this? Interesting. I had those. I'm looking for more of these while we do this. Thank you all for being patient with me. The shirt today, the shirt has a bone dragon on it, with extra dog hair. So like $28 today. Not as cool as the toothless one from yesterday. That was 75. Chat, a stack of dividers. I usually sell dividers in there, but these are all just ones that came with. It's more than you would probably get elsewhere, but just some dividers. $4 for the same price. Pants. You guys could see my knees earlier. I didn't know if that got you excited. That's part of the yeah, my knees were on screen while we were doing the playmats. I will say that that's part of the Diamond promotion. Everyone in Diamond gets a little bit wider view. They get to see more of my knees. STV picking up some divides. Congrats on those. Mr. Lorcana. How about these with a hidden stack of Lorcana behind it? Arbo, Calamax, Amatau, and Saskia. With a hidden stack of Lorcana behind it. Congrats on that. $3 with some Lorcana hiding. But we got Calamax in the bigs. Calamax, Arbo, Amatau, Saskia, and Jasmine. Ursula's shell necklace. No, I'm trying. Simba. There's a Simba in there. No, that's okay. I'm trying. Chat, I'm trying. That's all the random stuff I got sitting around. What is sitting over here? Chat, random question. Knees on the screen? True. Are these, like, do people do anything with these? I know they're the counters. Is this, like, new people use them? Does anyone have use for these? You throw them out. Fair enough. Zenway, do you have any use for them? Do you have any noobs in your life that you'd like to send them to? Like, no, you don't? Okay. Then I might throw them out. Because I have some. Okay. Maybe new players. Yeah, there's not enough. I don't know enough new players. I don't care. I don't know. I just keep tossing them into a box. Maybe I'll take them with. Okay. You persuaded me. I can donate them there. That's fine. We'll see if he needs them. If not, I'll throw them out at the store. It's fine. I can use their garbage can instead of my garbage can. It's a good call. Teach them math? No, that's worse. Then they become intelligent. Then they'll know things that are going on in the world. Pen and paper? It turned into magnetic scratch pads now. Magnetic scratch pads is what people use. I looked into getting them. They're not very good. Practically like those, yeah. Ooh, Life Tracker spin dial. Let's go. Thank you for picking that up. I'm going to do a couple of these, though, while I have them. Though I don't know what they're going for, so you guys might get deals or not. I don't know. But I got a bunch of these in my collections one day. So, let's see what we can do on these. Lord of the Rings D20. These I've heard are going up. That doesn't mean anything to you. They're $20. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't have any. I don't know what you're talking about. D30. Chat. The D30. Right here. Gotta help him out, right? Gotta keep me streaming. If I lose my shorts all the time. D30 for $7. I don't know. $7. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, anyone? $7. 20 seconds on the clock. $7 whole dollars. Zenway said it was 20. You could get it for 7. You're gonna let it slide? You're just gonna ignore me? You're not. Everyone's like, no, absolutely not. I won't steal this for $7 whole dollar dues. Zenway's like, I'll take it for $7 if you're gonna do it. Ooh, almost got outbid. Invader tried. There you go, Zenway. You got one for 9. I was curious what that would go for. I like this one. One of the Phyrexian ones. Should be running it at this. $7 for the Phyrexian one. These are the big ones. The bigs. $7 whole dollar dues. I was curious of how many of the people that yelled at you were actually gonna come in and actually go for it. Just curious. If not, I'll just build them in the bin later. I was curious if anyone wanted these. It's all good. Let's see what else we got for in the world of dice that are extra. Now, what is all this? Okay. I don't know if you care. Random stack of D6s. I don't know. These came in a collection. Random stack of D6s for $3. Who needs some D6s for $3? $3 whole. They came in a collection. They're a little bit used. If you do, great. If not, don't worry about it. We'll be back to Commanders here shortly. I'm running out of ideas. Believe me, there's plenty of stuff here that I should be doing that I just can't remember in this moment in time. Nope, that's fine. There was this interesting grouping. I had this vial come in a collection. It has mini dice in it. Marble with blue numbers, mini polyhedral dice set. I don't know if you want it. Chance $5. I should probably ship these with one of the dice towers that can't take big dice. But here we are. Mini dice. Coming with it. $5 whole. They're cute. Blue text and a nice marble design. Not like I haven't tried to sell you dice before, chat. Mini dice? Nope, that's okay. All right. Okay. Back to Commanders, chat. Back to Commanders. Is there a focus, an interest, a desire for a specific set? Is there anything we need to... Because I have Fallout, I have Doctor Who, I have Starter, Commander 20, I've got Commander 16, only one of them. New Capenna, MH3, and all that stuff. Roll 20s, me too. I do too. Any of those strike your fancy for Commanders you want to get back into. I also have some scenes. Any Bueller? You just want me to start putting them up? We could go again. I'll do it. Unfortunately, we ran out of science and tinker time, and maybe paradox power as well. I don't know why paradox power is down there. I think I probably just kicked it over there. All right, we're gonna do MH3 first. MH3 first. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. Worst case, chat, you're gonna win them in some wonderful surprise sets next week, or the week after that, or the week after that. No, the week after that, you'll probably be getting Final Fantasy, right? No one will spend any money otherwise. Okay. So let's do this over again because I, of course, didn't put any sticky notes on any of these. Creative Energy. Creative Energy Commander deck. Currently going $36.36 is the market price, with $36.32 being the most recent sale. We'll go 32 on it. $32 could get you Creative Energy. This does come with the Collector Booster Sample Pack and this guy that does energy counters and powerful payoffs. Who needs it? Reverend A could use it. It's a cool one. Good price for it. Satya Aetherflux Genius sitting in there. And you never know with those sample packs. Congrats on that, Reverend. I will toss another one up. Oh, there's the other one. It's right in front of my face. In case there was anyone else that wants it. I think I have an additional one, maybe two. I have to check. Beyond this. Creative Energy right there. You can get it. Cleaning out my my overstock. I'm overstocked right now. This is overstocknot.com. Please buy my stuff, Overstock. Creative Energy. Nope. Okay. On to the next one. Graveyard Overdrive. Again, let's look it up. I don't remember any of the numbers we picked earlier, so we have to do this all over again, right? Does the brain no work so good? Currently going $39.99 with a 40.25 as the last sale, so we'll take that to $36. $36 can get you this one. Reverend, going for it. Another one. I do have Eldrazi, yes. I'll run that one next after I get past this guy. Reverend's got it. There's another one. I'll run it in a second. Thank you, Reverend, for picking that up. We ran that for 36. Here's another one for 36. Start. Go. I really did make a mess over here. It's not fun. I did not plan this accordingly. 36 for that one. Anyone need it? Last chance. Going, gone. Didn't want it. Just gonna have to win it later. Eldrazi Incursion. This one's pricey, but it's a good one. Eldrazi Incursion. Currently going 91.04 for market price for the last sale at 92. Which, let's see. Looks like it's going there. So I think I did 82 for it. 82 for it, save you $10. 10-ish dollars. Eldrazi Incursion at 82. Spawn Collection, going for it. Yeah, it's a good price. $10 off, of course. Coming your way, Spawn Collection. Thank you for picking that up. Congrats on that. We got another one. Not sure if there's another one after this. I forget. I don't know if I opened all the cases earlier. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for coming here and picking one up. I appreciate it. There might be one more beyond that one. From the looks of it. 82. Jeremy getting one. Congrats on that. Great price as well. You have something somewhere. Mind you, I did not alphabetize my stuff today. 4 choices were made. Let me open that last case. Last case. Now, let me get that last one up there. This will be the last that I have in stock for you guys. To my knowledge. Last one. I got floating around 82 for it. Get it before it goes to over 100, believe me. This is the last one I got. No one needed it. That's okay. New ceiling for the next surprise set. Woo! Tricky Terrain. If anyone still needs Tricky Terrain, I already forgot what I did it for. $42.59. Most recent was 36, but my guess is that's an open one. So we'll go 38 on it. Tricky Terrain here, $38. This has Omo in it. I don't know what else it has, but it has Omo, Queen of Vesuva. It has little ramp lands and grow value. I think that's the gist of it. Yeah. All right. What do we got next? What are you? Do that. Plus you out of the way. We got Timeless Wisdom, and then after that, whatever this one is, Ruthless Regiment. Well, come on. You can do it. Only one Timeless Wisdom left. You need this one, and it has Fierce Guardianship in it, if I remember correctly. So let's see what else. Timeless Wisdom. I misspell it. Timeless Wiz. There it is. Got it. Currently going $50.84 is the market value, with the most recent at $51. I would run this for 45. Basically the price of what? Deflect or not deflect? Fierce Guardianship some days? I think it's the normal one though, right? Yeah. Fierce Guardian is good stuff. Demonic, thank you. Can you do singles? Like, what singles are you looking for? What are you talking about? We did singles all day yesterday. It's crazy. No one needs that one. We're rocking Commanders right now. Ruthless Regiment. We are live on 3 platforms today. TikTok, regular one. Yeah, thank you. TikTok, YouTube, and WhatNot. These auctions are going on WhatNot right now. Iceman 1347 on all 3 platforms. 44.74 is the value for this one right now. Last sale was 43. So I will take that to 39. Yeah, no, today's not single stream, but I appreciate you asking. Today is Commanders and all that fun stuff. We did singles all day yesterday. It was crazy. A long day. By the way, chat, free shipping, while it's a great offer, is not worth it for anyone who viewed that stream. Don't do it. Save yourself. Sharina Kudra. Nope. Okay. There. Point reach. All right. This is a Stalwart Unity. This one's up. I didn't know this one was up. That's cool to me. Stalwart Unity. Currently going 175 is the market price, with the most recent sale 150. My guess is it's an open or a foreign for 150, because the closest one that isn't that is 175. I will take you to 165. 165. Stalwart Unity. 2016 Commander. It's in that big block that has Atraxa and all that stuff. So this is a very nice one as well. If anyone needs it, 165. This is a pricey kit in total. Like the whole crate or case is freaking nuts. But I got 2 of them left. Otherwise, they're new ceilings for surprise games. Okay, toss those back up there. Let's see, what do we want next? We'll do some Pip. How about some Pip? Let's run Scrappy Survivors first. You guys liked Scrappy earlier. Scrappy Survivors. Arcane Maelstrom, I do not. Unfortunately, I'm out of those. This one's going up primarily because Cloud. This guy's been moving up because of it. Nice little Aura Crappy Survivors. That's good. Nice little Aura Enchantment deck. Currently going 48.20. Most recent sale was 54 on it. That's crazy. There's really nothing inside 50 on there. Why don't we do 45 for it? We'll get you better. 45 for this guy. Little Scrappy Survivors action. Does come with that collector booster sample pack as well. So Scrappy Survivors, nice little additions or nice use for the Cloud decks coming out next month. We sold actually a bunch of these earlier. I think I have more than just this one, but if you don't need it, that's okay. Go on to the next one. Hail Caesar salad. Hail Caesar salad. I can't spell for the life of me today. Currently going 45.83. Most recent 46.96. Looks like everything's about that price. Why don't we take it to like 40? 40 sounds like a great price for this one. Get it out the door. There you go. If you need to hail Caesar, here's your chance. It does come with that collector booster sample pack with all the other wonderful stuff. That's in there. That was nice. Very nice indeed. All these wonderful things. Green Monk going for it. Let's start a one for green. Dude, I can't remember. No, not yet. I think you get sticky note. Green Monk picking it up. Congrats on that. Great price for it. A lot of the commanders are shifting because of Final Fantasy next month. Oh, Zenway. I don't know if you saw the notes about yesterday's sale on Final Fantasy on TCG. It was insane. They sold 6,000, at least 6,000 play boxes. 6,000 play boxes is insane. Do I have another one of these out? Hail Caesar. 5,000 of them went for $145 a piece. And then 1,000 of them sold for $175 a piece. Another Hail Caesar, whatever price we just ran it at, we can run it again. Insanity. Apparently, I didn't know this. They completely sold out the first printing of it in the first round of pre-orders. They are currently in the process of printing everything they're trying to pump out for the second round of pre-orders for next month. They stopped all printing of any other product for that. It's insane. That's how crazy this is right now. The special art cards are one for every 3 the play boosters or the collectors, because there's a lot of discussion on if in plays. So that's important, right? So that means don't buy singles until after people start ripping this stuff, because there's going to be probably tens of thousands of play boxes ripped in the first 2 weeks, and those cards are going to tank if they're in play, especially at that rate. That's insane. Now there's a lot of them, which is good, but still. We got Mutant Menace. Yeah, that's Final Fantasy is going to be an interesting month. That June's going to be crazy. 64.73 is the market price on this. Most recent was 64.39. So why don't we go 58 on it? I've got multiple of these, I think, sitting around somewhere. So if you need more than one, or there's more than one of you. Mutant Menace, getting that Wise Mothman deck. Very nice indeed. Mutant Menace sleeves. No, I don't, Paul. That's a cool idea, though. I didn't even think of that. Mutant Menace does come with that collector booster sample pack as well as the deck. Sealed commanders. No one needs it. That's okay. On to the next one. Unfortunately, I've magically become out of science at this point. There's no more science available. I don't know how that happened. Whoever's idea that was, I don't know. Mostly because it's below price of the sample packs. Upgrades Unleashed Kamigawa. I got only one left of this, I think. Another one to dismantle for the purpose of Cloud. Currently going 51.43. Last sale 59.68. Oh my god, it's pumping right now. Within the last couple days, it's just gone up. Probably with Cloud and stuff. So based on the fact that that's there, why don't we just do an even 50 on this? Even 50. $50. Upgrades Unleashed. This guy is our equipment deck for red spirit creature tokens and +1/+1s for modifieds. $150 deck. Was that the 2016 commander you're talking about? Star Wars Unity? Yeah, I got you. I need to find a box for you to start collecting all this stuff. Same for Lauren. All right. That one. So we didn't need that. What do we got left for Vow? Let's take a look at Vow. These are Vow. All right. I know I have one more case of these sitting around as well somewhere over there. So we've got Spirit Squadron. Spirit Squadron. Whatever this is going for, we have to look up. Spirit Squadron going up there. What do we got? 50, 17 is last. There's a 42, but my guess is that's open. Oh, foreign. Oh, no, it's the minimal packaging thing. So we'll go 45 on it. I thought you had that one too, but who knows? What? It said invalid. That doesn't make any sense. 45? Go. There it goes. Hope everyone's doing well today. We are live on 3 different platforms: TikTok, WhatNot, and YouTube. Live selling on WhatNot today. But if you're on those other platforms, take a look around, see what else you can find. All that fun stuff. No one wants Spirit Squadron. That's okay. We've got the Vampire Bloodlines. This one's a pricey one. Currently running 81.61 with the last sale at 84.89. Let's run it for 73. Why not? Vampire Bloodlines, Crimson Vow, $73 can get you this nice vampire at a Crimson Vow. Looks like it has those things, whatever that means. Let's see what else can we do. We got some Doctor Who. I don't need that one. Fine, be that way. Let's see. We've got some Doctor Who. What is this? Blast from the Past? Blasty from the Pasty? Blast from the Past. Currently going $29.56. $28.75 is the last purchase price. We'll do $25 on it. Probably worth the sample pack inside. $25. Get you in for a Blast from the Past. There are 2 of these available, so there's 2 of you. We can do that. Where's this? Hold on, chat. Making a mess. Oh, there was another Kamigawa down there hiding. Hiding, chat. No one needs those. That's okay. Same one, but it was still hiding up there. What is next? Masters of Evil. Of Evil. Deck. Currently going 67.06 with 65 being the last sale. We'll take that down to $60. $60 can get you Masters of Evil Commander deck. Comes with that Collector Booster sample pack. All that fun stuff. Masters multiplied, yeah. No need of those. That's okay. On to the next one. What do we got next? Did those, we did that. We haven't tried you yet. I haven't tried these ones yet. Maestros Massacre, new Capenna. I think I literally have only what's being shown, so keep that in mind if there's multiple of you. Keep going, and then remembering I have to go over here. Currently running 50.31 with the last sale at 45. We're going to do 45 because that's what I'm going to do. Last sale might have been a open box for all I know. $45 can get you Maestros Massacre. I got stuck on that. Any chance Warhammer 40K? No. Everyone is asking. Don't you worry. I sold so many Warhammer 40Ks like 6 months ago for a decent price, and now they're just going through the roof. Obscure Operation though. Let's go get that price. Obscure Operation is 38.14 is the last, or the market price, or 34.70 being the last sale. Looks like it's a good price to be at 34. We'll do that. $34 gets you an Obscura Operation. This one's not as cool as that one with the sticker rip on it, but here you go. Includes collector booster sample pack. I didn't know that. There you go. New Capenna has sample packs. You get some New Capenna special stuff. Yeah. Also known as I tried to sell it elsewhere and it didn't happen. I've been sending out Pokemon packs with that for some of the sales that I'm getting elsewhere. And I'm just like, I can't get the stickers off, but you'll still like the cards inside. Cards are still good. Bedecked Brokers. Bedecked Brokers. With that good old Pierre. 48.43 is the current market price with a recent sale of 50. Whew. There is the next closest, other than the one guy who undercut himself. Oh, he's massive shipping. 56 is the next closest. We'll do 45. This thing pumped. What is he? I have a Pierre deck, or had a Pierre deck. I don't know if I still do, but this one's a solid one. $45 can get you a Bedecked Brokers if you need it. You can even have the one with the sticker on it. I actually need to go back to that antique mall and shop the Pokemon because some of the Pokemon was actually cheaper than it is now, easily. But like, I need to go back to pick that up. We got Cabaret Cacophony, Maestro with this one and Maestro with sticker. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a sticker one of Maestro. I do have Bedecked. No sticker on the Maestro. Yeah, of course. Cabaret Cacophony, though. Let's see, Cabaret Cacophony Commander deck. Currently going 54.19 with 54.69 as the last sale. Looks like it's, oh my god. This thing pumps out of nowhere. It goes from 48.50 70. Apparently people like this one. Or it got wiped out yesterday. It only sold 7 of them yesterday. That's crazy. We'll do 50 bucks on it. Yeah, right. I figured as much. Most people don't care, right? It's not like you're reselling that all that often. Sometimes some people like to resell if they hit it in a surprise set, but for the most part, no one cares about the box as long as it shows up sealed, right? I've had collections purchased that had unsealed boxes. That was horrendous. I hated that. I yelled at that guy a lot. No one needed that one. Last but not least, it looks like it's just the starters. Just the starters remaining. I don't know if anyone needs any of these starters. Let's see. We got these Draconic tokens, First Flight, Grave Danger, and another token. Chaos Incarnate. Do you guys need any of these? Any of you guys chasing this stuff? Chaos Incarnate token, First Flight, Draconic Destruction. Kind of a nice starter for dragons if you want to start there and make a mess out of it with Tarkir. And Grave Danger. I've got one of those for Lauren set aside, so we don't have to remember. Any of those strike anyone's fancy, or any that we've already seen? All sorts of good stuff here today. I don't know if I ran Paradox Power, but I don't think I care. Any others today that you are looking for? I'll take you out here. You can stare at the... It's better than it was. That's for sure. Not really. Actually, I think it got worse because I opened more boxes. There we go. I opened more boxes, so we've got all this stuff still stacked down here, but I don't know. I moved some stuff. I'm happy. Is anyone needing, let's see, MH3, Pip, Fallout, Doctor Who, New Capenna, Kamigawa, Crimson Vow, those guys back there, whatever they are. Kamigawa, I said that, didn't I? I think so. I don't know. Maybe. Kisa and Geralt? Sure. That is this one, right? No, not that one. Not that one. This one. Kisa and Geralt. Of course. Let me just get the number on it. I forget what I was running on that. Grave Danger. These guys, unfortunately, they Fortunately and unfortunately, they got reprinted, so they went significantly down from where they used to be. This was a $60 commander in February. That's insane. 26.55 market with the most recent at 31. Looks like they're about 30. Why don't we just make it a nice even 25? Oop, I need to be on the right camera. 25. Oh, the mat, rebuild the city. Yes, I think we're talking about the one with the like a track looking one. I think. After Kyle gets this one, let me just show you. I'm not sure if we're talking about the same. Kyle getting that one. Congrats on that. Very nice. Coming your way. Was it this one? Yeah, okay. I think it was $7. Here you go. 7 whole dollar dues. There it goes. It's yours. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Thank you, Reverend, for picking that up. Congrats on it. Yeah, of course. Anytime, guys. I like giving you deals. Believe me. Any other commanders? Any Lord of the Rings themes? I don't know. I don't have much more. You guys are feeling content with all that? Got the mutate commander. Is that the Mothman? The mutant menace? This one? Oh, Ikoria? No. No, I don't. Packs for days in the closet. You have no idea. Yes. Significant number of packs. The biggest problem I have is I think I bought too much Aether Drift. And I don't think I'm ever going to sell out of Aether Drift. Like for eternity. I don't think I'm ever going to sell out of it. Mostly because I bought it for like the normal prices too. Just, I don't know. Is what it is. Thus is life. Wheel floors basically. Forever. For eternity. We will be opening that like Crimson Vow. But yeah. Cool. I don't know. Does anyone else want to chase? We could go back to singles. Do you guys, now that I'm here at this point, do we want to sell some singles? Is anyone interested in looking at singles? We could do a nap. That could be good. Yeah, it's a lot. That's next to nothing, but yeah. we have, I mean, there's a whole bunch hiding right here. There's cases upon cases. I don't know, any of that stuff. Napper singles, right? Okay. Why don't we do a little bit of high-end singles? We'll just see if you guys are looking, because we ran this yesterday, but we could run it a little bit more today. Mostly because I don't want to stop selling yet, but I am done with commanders for now. So why don't we go to singles? Bam, just like that. Switch it up. Chat. Let me get everything set up. We're going to switch to singles for a little bit. If you guys are all right with it. Well, you don't get a choice in the matter. Only Zanway gets a choice, and maybe Lauren. I don't know if Invader's still here. Invader could have a choice too. But we're going to start up here with a wonderful. Today we will be switching to the 10% off deal. Yesterday was because it's free shipping. Mind you, I'm never doing free shipping again, but I didn't offer the 10% off like I did normally. Yeah, it was painful. Ancient Brass Dragon here, 31.80. Scan value will go $28. We'll just switch to singles for a little bit. Let's do it. $28. Make sure I'm on singles. Yeah, I am. $28 if you need it. Here you go. We'll rock some singles for a little while, and then I'll get all this packed so I can get shipped out tomorrow. Man, the post office is gonna have a field day with this. Most of you picked up one though, so I can just I can bubble bag those. That's nice. Oh, I gotta change that. Reverend picking it up. Congrats on that. Gotta do bags too. I'm gonna probably just bag everyone so that the cards can go that way. Stuff. There. Here. Dragons. We love dragons. We've got a borderless foil. Flare of Denial. We're only going 30.89. We'll go 27 on it. 27 bucks. Gets you a Flare of Denial. In that borderless foil art. So shiny. I may have opened the entire box of MH3 collectors that came in. Mistakes were not made, actually, which was nice. I did solid enough. I was solid enough. We got a Polluted Delta, the borderless. This is the other borderless art. 32.62 is the scanned value. Take that to 29. 10% off. You can throw coupons at it and all that fun stuff. A lot of you are already in for shipping, so you don't have to worry about that. And then if you got spare computers sitting around, go pull up TikTok, YouTube, whatnot, whichever one you're not on. Iceman1347. Pull me up, follow me, subscribe me, like me. I need all of your likes. Oh, I already had that up. We got the Forsaken Crossroads Mystery Booster 2. Or I guess Mystery Booster. Yeah, it is Mystery Booster 2. But for some reason, this thing is 46.36. And my guess is it's just not around very much. So 46.36. So we'll make this 40 even. I found out that this isn't. I don't think it's printed beyond Mystery Booster 2. It's just odd. I don't have and nothing else comes up in the scan. Got a Darksteel Forge. M14 going at 39.49. We'll go 35 on it. I gotta speed this up. This is 20 seconds. It's too many seconds, chat. Bundle it? Sure. When do you want to run your bundle? Do you need it sooner or later? You have a preference? I have some other stuff I'm working on that I'm considering letting you have at. Some of my cereals that I keep debating not bothering with them. I was gonna have them graded, and then I was like, eh. Sort of Fire and Ice. This has a little bit of light play on it because it's dark steel, but it's not too bad. 30.95 scan value. We'll go 26 on it. Right. Up next, Esper Sentinel Retro Frame. Currently going 39.89. Got it. Makes sense. Yeah, I switched over to high-end singles. I don't know. I was done with Commander, but I didn't want to turn off the thing, so now we're here doing singles. 39.89. So that'd be 35. I just got all sorts of surprises today, Wild Cheese. I got a little bit of everything. Galta Stampeding Tyrant. No, or at least not that I know of. There might be a graded one of all things. I know that does you no good, but there might be a graded one in the bin. Demonic Tutor. This is the list spot. The sorter found this one. 44.72. We're gonna go 40 even on it. Yeah, I know. I have had graded cards for over a year now, and no one's there's a handful of people on whatnot that are interested, and most of the time they're not. In 15 years, right? Hey, it might be worth a bunch by then. You never know. Tiamat, 32.02. Gonna go 29 on it. It was interesting in the last few days. I've seen prices of singles go down for everything. I think a lot of people are trying to get their money out of cards so they can be ready for the upcoming Final Fantasy. Talic, G-Bala. Getting it. Congrats on that. Thank you for going in on that. Bag started. Up next, we got Orcish Bowmasters. There are 2 remaining. I have a Scrolls and a Borderless. The deal is I'm going to run the more expensive one, the Scrolls, non-foil. But if you want that Borderless one, let me know and I can swap it up. It is significantly cheaper. But that's Scrolls for you these days. 67.76. I'm going to go $60 on it. $60 gets you this one. Nope. That's okay. If you want the Borderless, let me know. It's quite a bit cheaper. Simulacrum Synthesizer, currently going at $38.85. We'll make that 34. I have a very large collection on order that they have not shipped yet. And it was supposed to ship last Monday, and I have a feeling it's an eBay scam. So I'm gonna probably have to cancel it. But it was gonna be like $6,000 in cards. And I was excited for it. It had a lot of high-end, like over $100 cards in it. Field of the Dead, M20. Currently going 45.20. Why don't we just make that an even 40? It sounds nice. And so I bought it for a decent price, 4,200, and now I'm gonna have to eBay dispute it again. There's a lot of this going on. There's a lot of people using accounts to just scam money, and I'm curious why eBay even pays them first. Parallax Wave, it's an OG Nemesis. Going 31.01. We'll go 28 on it. If it ships, great. We're going to have some fun because there's some amazing cards in it. But if it doesn't ship, then I'll just get my money back from eBay. Ugh. Yet again. We got a Mystery Booster 2 Foil Collected Company. Currently going 34.03. We'll go $30 on it. There we go. Will be straight. My budget. Your budget will be yeah. I understand. I'm gonna give you whatever I can get those prices at for you. We'll have a longer discussion about that because I can't have major coupons on top of whatever discounted price. So we'll chat on it. I got you. Morph on the Boundless, etched 41.73. We're gonna go 37 on it. Nope, that's okay. Got an Iconic Masters, Avacyn, Angel of Hope. One's more expensive than the rest, but hey, you need it, you got it. 34.73. 30. We got a 2 of these remaining. Foil Pest Controls in extended art, currently going $29.94. It slipped even. It went below the $30 mark. Oh my goodness. Get it for 26 now. Not 36, 26. Come on. You can type right. Switched over to some high-end singles for those of you that are curious as you pop in. We can still sell commanders if you are chasing anything, but for the most part, everyone seems to have been satisfied. Yugen's Labyrinth, 33.51 scan value. We'll go 30 on it. I got a pack fresh one that I'll put in a sleeve here in a second. Let's see what we got it for. I had that urge this morning to do a pack bundle, so I opened a bunch of packs just for the heck of it. When I say pack bundle, it's like one of everything that I like. So Crater of Behemoth retro frame foil 23, 24. We'll do 21 on it. 21 for our retro frame Crater Hoof Behemoth. I was lazy and did not record it. I was like, no, I don't want to have to talk through this. All right, let's get the blue sleeves going. We'll probably run blue sleeves, and then if we're quiet, we'll call it for the day. Get all this packed. I've got quite a bit of time to pack. We got Exalted Flamer Tzench. You nice. Congrats on that. 2071. We'll go 18 on it. Exalted Flamer Tzench. Just Was. Going for it. Well, it's getting reprinted in the Secret Lair too, so I'm sure there's just as much interest. God, that Secret Lair, that is going to be a disaster when that comes out. Congrats on that, Just. Picking it up. There are so many good cards in it that thing is going to be just an absolute nightmare. I don't think there's no chance anyone gets to buy it that wants to buy it for its cards and not for scalping it. Meticulous Archive Borderless. Festival in a Boxes tomorrow. I have to make that note. In Borderless, the White Blue Surveil 2167. We'll go 19 on it. Go make that calendar thing. Did they put the price out for that yet? Has anyone seen? Is it the same as normal? 1 second, chat. I'm setting a calendar reminder. Need to put a notification. Where is it? Why is it not here? Add notification. That Meticulous Archive didn't go. We got a wonderful Iceman Wins the Game, Elish Norn. 24 was the last time I saw it. We'll do 20. There you go. You can get an Elish Norn in Iceman Wins the Game. Checking. Available tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific. Wow, they didn't even post the price in this stupid announcement. That tells me it's going to be more. Right. Oh, put it up again? Sure. There it goes. 20 bucks. Yeah, we ran. No one was interested in Commanders anymore, so I decided to switch over to High Ends. I wasn't quite interested in turning off the stream yet. I like you guys enough that I want to still be here. P. Brady picking it up. Congrats on that. Let's see. We got some Ice Age. Oh, just one left. Really? We went through that many of them yesterday? Dance of the Dead in Ice Age has just a little bit of light play on the edges. We moved a bunch of them then yesterday. Currently going 2151. We'll go 19 on it. Hope everyone's doing well today. Live on 3 platforms. Go like, subscribe, follow, whatever they're called on each one. WhatNot, YouTube, and TikTok, Iceman1347. I'd like you to follow me everywhere, so then when I'm those places, you can see me there as well. That's really the idea. We've got a showcase foil Olivia Crimson Bride, currently going 2084. Didn't know that would even exist. Here's 18 bucks. 1347. I have had that number since I was a teenager. And the number 1 was my baseball number. Number 4 was Brett Favre of the Packers. Number 7 was my other baseball number. And I like the number 3. I don't remember why 3 existed anymore. But yeah. Mostly because the Iceman was never available, right? Iceman itself was never available. Deflecting SWAT today? I have the... no, I don't. I don't have it. No deflecting SWAT and no commander that had it. We have the Fierce Guardianship commander available. Hunted Horror. Secret Lair, City of Guilds Ravnica. 2351. I'm going to run it for 20. A little bit of light play because it's old. Yeah, no, I haven't seen a deflecting SWAT in a while. Sword of Wealth? No. Got Ice Age Necropotence. Light play as well. Ice Age along the edges. Not terrible, but a little bit. 2181. We'll go 19 on it. Right, Hunter? How's it going, Hunter? Good to see you. Been rocking and rolling this weekend. Long weekend for WhatNot Con. And we did Commanders today, which I've never done a Commander sale. I've always done like, oh, surprise sets. Good old-fashioned gifts ungiven in borderless foil. Gotta love bulk that pumps to 21.95. We'll go 19 on it. Yep, Commander's great. We sold a decent number. I don't know, 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 Commanders sold today. I didn't know how many to expect. We were doing like 10%-ish off of TCG, so it's always tough. Ulamog the Defiler going up there. If there's any you're looking for, let me know. We've got Fallout, Doctor Who, New Capenna, Starter, MH3. 2406 for the Ulamog. We'll go 21 on it. If any of those strike your fancy, you just let me know. How about a Sauron the Lidless Iron extended? Going 22.20. We'll just go 20. $20 gets you extended art. Sauron the Lidless Eye. In New Capenna, love. And for reference, we're selling these on WhatNot right now. They're not actually on TikTok, but we have Cabaret Cacophony, Bedecked Brokers, and Spirit Squadron. From the looks of it. Not this one. We switched to some high-end singles for a little bit just because I didn't want to turn the stream off. 26.96 for this Minas Morgul Dark Fortress in Surge Foil. That would be 24. Obsidian Flames is... I don't remember. I've had them so long. I want to say those came from ETBs. I'm trying to think back now. ETBs make sense to me. I've had them for a long time. So I ended up finding a box full of Pokemon packs that I had forgot I had buried under all of my Magic card stuff. And so unfortunately, and fortunately, I have a supply of Pokemon packs. Yeah, Obsidian Flames is ETBs, I believe. Nib Mizzet Visionary, Borderless Foil, 21.53. We'll go 19 on it. 24, Parallax Tide 2408. I'm just reading numbers now. Might be getting tired. 21. The Minas Morgul. It just went by. What was it? The value is 26.96, and I think I did 23, right? 23 for it. I'm not yet set up to be able to do that type of stuff on TikTok right now because I'm on WhatNot right now. We got Jacques Levert. He will be here forever as a staple in this category. Going 26.30, so we'll do 23. At this point, I just like putting him up because it's fun to say his name. All right, still these Undercity Sewers that I will have for eternity. We've got a promo non-foil, we've got a foil, and we got two non-foils. I'm going to start with the promo and work my way back. If you guys need the other ones, just tell me. Currently going 26.26. We will go 23. I have Fallout, some Doctor Who, Modern Horizons 3, New Capenna, Crimson Vow, one of the Kamigawas, I think, a little bit of the Commander 20, one of the Commander 2016s, and Starter. Any of those strike your fancy, Hunter? Got an extended art Pest Control non-foil this time, which actually the foils will be down here shortly. I forgot. 25.39. We're gonna go 22. I almost put 222. Got an Astral Dragon extended art. Currently going, I have two non-extendeds. They're about the same. 26, 13, we'll go 23 on it. If anyone needs it. 23 bucks. Get you this one. When we finish this stack off, I will be rounding out the stream. We've been on for over 3 hours. The kids are getting noisy up there. Talik picking it up. Congrats on that. I got another one for the non-extended art. Let's see, what are we doing? 24.78, so 21-ish? New Capenna, let's see what we got floating around in there. We got Bedecked Brokers, Cabaret Cacophony, Obscura Operations, and Obscura Operations. Those three are remaining. So Bedecked, Cabaret, and Obscura. We got two of these. Gisella's, putting one up now. Foil, 21.43. Be 19. Generally, we've been offering about 10% off of TCG, give or take a couple bucks, depending on what we find. Gisela, the Broken Blade, in foil. We got a Screaming Nemesis in foil, going 20.89. We'll take that to 18. Nope. Got Sakashima's Student. This is a list spot. 28.20. We'll take it to 25. We got Bazim, Master Assassin, the Ramses Assassin Lord, Secret Lair rainbow foil thing. 22.62. We're gonna go 20 bucks. I've got an Arid Mesa. Currently going 24.19. We'll take that to 21. This little red-white fetch land if you need it. Next, we got BioQuartz Space Godzilla. Currently going 21.39. We'll go 19 on it. Hope everyone's doing well today. We've been live, WhatNot, TikTok, and YouTube. I appreciate it if all of you get the chance to follow all of those. Charismatic Conqueror. Currently going 25.22. We'll go 22 on it. Nice little normal art, Charismatic Conqueror. We're getting near the end of the show, so kind of last call on stuff you guys are looking for. Boo, you're a boo. I'll boo you. Damnation. I gotta get this stuff packed and shipped. Well, not shipped. Ships tomorrow morning. Damnation 2023 scan value. We're gonna go 18 on it. I also need to mow the lawn before it rains. Ooh, I had an auction not sell, number 43. I gotta go figure out what that auction was. Interesting. So number 7 and number 43. Number 12 Defector Might. Phyrexian Foil. No, I don't. All right. Chat. Last call. Anything you are interested in obtaining out of Commanders? I agree. I agree with that red chat. But yeah. If there's anything you are chasing, please let me know. Commander-wise. Any accessories you guys need on WhatNot, go ahead and pick them up in the bin and all that fun stuff. So looking at the schedule this next week, I have likely to be on Wednesday night, maybe Thursday night, depending on if I survive the first round of golf I've played all season. Friday daytime, and not the Memorial weekend. We have friends visiting for Memorial weekend. I may pick up 2 conspiracy drafts. Let's go. STB, do you want those ripped or shipped? I'm working on building all of my packs, by the way. It is not easy, and this will be for both any platform that I can be on. 2 conspiracy packs. You want those rippy or shippy? Rip them for content. I like content. I hope you like content. Let's see what we can find. Depending on how the week goes, I may be developing a like rip game. We'll see. Where just for fun. Reckless Scholar, Pillarfield Ox, Marchesa Emissary, Screaming Seahawk, Rapin Flames, Liliana's Spectre, Sylvala's Enforcer, and Hallowed Pact, Rousing of Souls, Siphon Soul, Unquestioned Authority, Smallpox with a Warmonger's Chariot, Heartless Hitexugu's cool. That's a fun little hit. He's not big, but he's cool. Mizunio's Preparations and Wolf. Conspiracy. See what else we can find. In here, we got Traveler's Cloak. Used to be actually a pretty good card. Brago's Representative. Enclave Elite, Cinderwall, Enraged Revolutionary, Liliana Spectre, Howling Wolf, Necromantic Thirst, Nature's Claim, always nice. Compulsive Research, Unquestioned Authority, Favorable Winds, Savella's Charge with a Reign of the Pit. That's kind of cool. XX Black, Demon Token. Creature Sacrifice. That's pretty cool. Sentinel Dispatch and a Spirit. Not bad. Drafted Exoskeleton. Oh my god. That's got to be fun. For everyone, not you. I'm sure you're having fun. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. STB, thank you very much for picking those up. I need a bag for those because they're going to go over here. All right, chat, that's going to round me out. I got to get this packed. I got to go make sure my wife doesn't lose her mind. All that stuff. We got children. They're great. So with that, I'll be back on later this week. Keep an eye on my schedule. I got to get it updated. I'll work on that this afternoon. I'm also going to be working on getting packs built for all of my platforms. So yeah, if you do have the chance, all of you go check out YouTube Iceman1347 and TikTok Iceman1347. Give me a follow, whatever, subscribe, those things, because a lot of content is being posted out there, and I'd like to share that with you. And all that fun stuff. So Wednesday night, I think, is the next night. Maybe Monday night, depending on how the week goes, or how we start off the week, and all that fun stuff. So chat, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome start to your work week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, all.